closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and nobody want to hear it, but it's like this, the South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
It's that shit to make them all go dummy. Now I got bread, they all want something from me. Showing like pros, man, I told them that it's money. And I own my own bars just like it's always sunny. Ugh, thought she said something to me. We were never friends, told them I am not your buddy. Now they all call, I got some buzz like honey. Then they check the Spotify and they looking at me funny. I don't blame you, dog, that's how this shit goes. Same two paths, we just pick different roads. Glue on the safe, I just stuck to the code. Now they tell me that I'm driven, bro, I already drove. So diverse, got too many flows. Checks coming in, got too many O's. Remember in the past, had too many lows. Now when I look around, got too many bros. Don't like to spend it, I told them I'll save it. Now that I'm here, dog, I seen it, they hate it. I'm making hits like I'm running those bases. And they taking shots, bro, I know that they faded. This that shit to make them all go dummy. Now I got bread, they all want something from me. Showing like pros, man, I told them that it's money. And I own my own bars just like it's always sunny. Ugh, thought she said something to me. We were never friends, told them I am not your buddy. Now they all call, I got some buzz like honey. Then they check the Spotify and they looking at me funny.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. DJ Ham, the Stampede, we in the building. Yo. This might be Risky Original show every Wednesday, God willing, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, whatever that is, Pacific. I'm here. We got an intimate panel on purpose, and I got my interrogator with me in the crazy orange shirt. Dr. G, what's popping?
Wow. What's up, y'all? What is up?
What's good? You all right?
I'm good. How's everybody?
Good, man. What toothpaste you use?
Tom's.
That's that organic shit, ain't it?
No fluoride.
I thought you need fluoride.
Absolutely not.
Wait, you use woke deodorant too? Jesus Christ. Not the G be musty by lunchtime. Okay. Dr. G, man, where can they find you need that aluminum, baby. Hey, Dr. G, where can they find your book at, man?
No, that's so wrong. No, I've been on natural for a long time, so I don't have them issues anymore. But you're right. Starting out, it's a tough road. It really is.
I tell you, man. Being woke ain't all it's cracked up to be, boy.
So The World of Jeannie Pearl, a lesson on realness and a lesson on verbal overlap, both of them, my children's book series, can be found on Amazon.
Where's the what's it called? Hold on. I had the link before. Hold on, let me get it real quick.
The World of Jeannie Pearl.
All right. I got it. Yeah. Verbal
Thank
overlap,
you.
right?
Yes, that's the new one.
All right, man. Listen, man. Now, Dr. G, don't say nothing. Anybody who buy the book, I'm gonna send you a free shirt. All right.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I need you to show me the coupon, man. Get the book. Let me see. The book is $12.99. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me place my order real quick. Did I already buy the book?
Not that one.
All right.
Or at least I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
I know you have the first one.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Because my wife usually open all the mail, so the kids got all their books stacked up. You know what I'm saying? I do the book. I do the one where they gotta write it like the letters, the stencils.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, I hate to say it, kids don't listen to women, so you know I have to do that part, and then she do the fun reading the book and shit.
Wow.
So I got the book. I just dropped the link in the chat, man. Make sure y'all get y'all one. Let me know. Send me the purchase confirmation, and I'll send you a This Might Be Risky shirt. All right. I just got mine. Let's get it. Let's go. JT, what's popping?
What it do, man? What's happening? What's
How
popping?
you? Everything
I'm
golden?
good. Everything's golden, homie. Most definitely, man.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
You was working tonight? Nah, you be working. What days you be working, man? Let the people know.
You talk about on the internet?
Yeah, then you a professional podcaster.
I know it's supposed to be on Wednesdays, every Wednesday on Black Men Unfiltered and What We Know podcast. Yeah, if you get a chance, come over there. What We Know podcast, man. I got 3-4 years worth of content, bro, all the way up until now. Most definitely.
Shit like that.
Impress will find a link, assign it to somebody so they can drop it periodically. We got to make sure we can put the book in rotation. There's almost 100 people here. I know that we can sell 10 books, right? I just bought one. I know we can sell 9 more. Ain't that right, Rush? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's boom. We can do that, man. I copy, man. I just gotta hop on that link. You know what I mean?
Yeah, indeed. I'm about to put a link in a private chat just so it don't get lost. You know what I mean?
I'm on it. What is born? I'm on it. I see the link right now, man. I'm on it, man. You know what I mean?
Say less, man. Send me the confirmation, man. You know? Let's get it. Rush, what's goody?
I'll do that. You know what I mean?
What's good, my G? How you? Rush, what's goody?
Oh, you want me to expound on something real quick, or?
Yeah, I'm saying hi to you and all that. What's popping?
What else popping? Nah, on the panel, nah, man. Chair, you heard?
Where can they find you at, Rush?
Yo, y'all can catch me on the Labudo Network, man. Nah, I mean. Shout out to
Shit like that,
man. Nah, I mean, we doing our thing on there. We be interviewing big heads like Jesse Lee Peterson, Rolo Tomasi, T-Rex, the battle rapper, even the bro man from the Fifth Floor from the hit TV show Martin. So y'all tap in, you heard?
Tap in. Me and Rush tapping. We tapping in, Rush.
Yo, we gonna tap in probably tomorrow. I'm gonna have to
Indeed, man. Impress, please find Rush link, assign it to one of the other moderators, you know what I mean? And then we will get it popping. Uncle Rick. See, I already knew Uncle Rick was running a whole book club. You know what I'm saying?
Shit like that.
That's regular shit, man. You know? The grandkids, everybody, man, we're gonna indulge in the book, man. It's gonna be dope. So I got mine. Okay, so Uncle Rick got his. We need 8 more, son.
I just ordered one too.
Yo, we going up. We need 7 more, man.
Shit like that.
Joe, you might as well go ahead. 6 more.
Perfect.
See? Joe, what's goody?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing?
How you?
Hey, I'm good, man. Can't complain. I got free hugs for all my haters in the chat.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, son. Joe starting off early, man. Dr. G, they might make your job difficult, man. You know? We need 6 more purchases, bro. $13, man. As opposed to you getting them 2 number 2s, just get 1. That's $6 times 2 days, man. You good to go. Sean, what's popping?
Perfect.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
How you? Everything golden?
Yes, I'm about to cop the book too.
Indeed. Make sure y'all send me them confirmation. Hey, Sean, what we doing, man? Where the clothing at and all that?
Oh, it's ready. The website's ready. Richbully.com. So we ready.
Yo, that hoodie. Yo. Hold on. Hold on. Is it up there?
Yours. Yeah.
No. The one you had on the other day on the promo.
Oh yeah. It's up there.
Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I know we got a show to do, but we gotta support each other. Hold on. Let me see. Damn, where was it, Sean? It was black. You had on a black, it was like stonewash.
Yeah, it's let me see.
That one was fire.
Very first
oh, this one.
Yeah.
This one, man. I'm gonna try to see if I could work. I'm gonna get me a custom one. Make sure y'all get this one, man. This one right here. It's fire. It's always hoodie season.
For sure.
$75 ain't never hurt nobody. Know what I mean? Perfect. We got we need 4 more, right?
Yep.
4 more, man. Yo, Uncle Rick, you gotta chill.
Wow.
We need to sell 4 more books, man. Go to richbully.shop. Make sure y'all rotate the
this one is .com, richbully.com.
Oh, my bad. My bad. richbully.com. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm dropping it to this one right there. Know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Impressed. Make sure you rotate the website, man. You know? Okay.
Perfect.
3 more, right, Daichi?
Yep. 3 more.
3 more, man. Send me the confirmations, man. Yo, you need a link? Okay, I got the link to the hoodie right here, Nick.
Appreciate that.
Let us know. And then we need 3 more purchases of the book. It's $13, bro. All you black and mild smokers, you need to get that up anyway.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Sad was good.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on with you, man? How I sound?
You sound not great, but regular. You know your technology ain't shit.
Shit like that.
Old man shit. You got me up here with all these heavy hitters, man. What it is?
Perfect. It's all good, baby. I love you, man. I miss you. I ain't seen you in a month of Sunday.
Hey, man, it's been like that. Trying to figure it out over here on this side, man.
Indeed, man. Perfect.
Shit like
so
that.
Now I'm gonna set the premise, but we need 3 more, right, JT? 3 more. 3 more. $13. I know y'all got Amazon Prime. It'll be to you in. Is it on Prime, Dr. G?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. In 2 days, man. Save yourself $10 on shipping with Amazon Prime, man. Bub said, "What up, Seth?"
What's good, Bob? What's good, man?
Yo, man. Nick, get your gold weight hoodie. You feel me? Get the 3X. When you work down to the 3X, that shit gonna be fashionable. And on some real shit though, a hoodie could be tight too. Know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You get your hoodie, especially the stonewashed black one.
Yes.
I'm saying, I know they be slow on the times down south and all that, you know. But jean shorts is back, and then you already know what go on the feet. Rush, what go on the feet to set that off? Let me see.
You know, you can never go wrong with some ups. Know what I mean, white on white, man. That Blanco white.
You almost there, man. But I'm going with the 6-inch Tim.
Perfect.
You know what I mean? can't beat that with a bat. Trust me.
Shit like
It's
that.
summertime,
Shit like that.
man. Summertime, but I feel you. I used to be
Yeah.
on that type of time when I was a shorty. You heard?
Yeah, cowabunga, man. So, all right, we need to sell 3 more books, man. Let me see who got kids. Okay, everybody got kids.
I just
All
bought
right.
one.
Sean got one. I think we already counted Sean's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we already counted Sean. We need 3 more. $13, man. 130 people in the chat. Let's get it, man. Let me play this commercial. We get it popped.
Direction, choose your own path.
Don't just wear anything. Wear garments that mean something. We got hats. We got sweatshirts. We got jackets. We even got hoodies. Let's not forget our classic tees. Direction, choose your own path.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basically, pay attention, stay alert, and remember, choose your own path.
CYOP.com, Bub in the building, man. Make sure you go shop your shit. You know what I mean? He got all types of designs. He had jeans one time, sneakers one time, socks. Bub ain't scared to try anything. Know what I mean? So this part right here. So I just dropped the link, Miss Davila. You know?
Oh, we had 2. Miss Valerie got one.
She got one. You see? You looking at it? Huh?
Yeah, she wrote in the chat, check your cash app.
Okay. All right. Miss Val in the building.
Perfect.
What's goody? Salute to Miss Val, man. We hope everything is everything. We hope all is well, man. Salute. Let me see. Oh, okay. I got you. Why y'all send it to me? All right. Why y'all? All right, hold on. All right. So Mike Brown, all right. They want me to do the work, Dr. G. I'm gonna have 6 books at my house. What I'm gonna do with them? All right, so we good then. We good. Okay. So damn, okay, you know what I do?
Thank you.
Dr. G, send me your cash app. And then those you got 4 gifted books. Mike Brown got 2.
Oh.
And then Miss Val said how many? 2, right? 2. So we got
I think so.
Yeah, so we got
That's 11.
Yeah, so we got 4 books gifted. All right. So you can send that to whoever. Community shit. Good job, everybody, man. That took less than 10 minutes, bro.
Thank you so much, y'all. That's what's up. Thank you.
I bet the Villa about to get one, I think. You know? All right, so we here, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, support everybody. You know, get the hoodie if Sean don't got your size, get your gold weight size and work towards it, man. You know what I mean? So Roos bought the book, man. Damn, son. Y'all are beautiful, man. Russ, you got your Russ looking. I like how he focused because I could tell he on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? I could tell.
I'm on it, man. I got you before the show's over, man. I got y'all. You heard?
Say less.
Thank you.
Say less. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most, man. Damn, man. Everybody looking good. I appreciate y'all wholeheartedly. Let's get into it, man. Y'all heard the conversation yesterday. If you didn't, you definitely need to go back and watch that stream. You know, a lot of it is about women protecting themselves. You know, it's a lot of bullshit out here. This is the allegation. A lot of bullshit out here. A lot of niggas that's bullshitting, right? They'll say anything to get your box. They really don't have no real intentions for you. So separate. So we walked it down pretty well last night. Last night was a dope show. Eye-opening and all that for sure. So I said, okay, let's assess this shit then. The phrase, the one that got away. Here's the premise. We up here. This is how it's phrased. Complaining on the internet. Women ain't shit. They on OnlyFans. Feminism. My body, my choice. You know, they want to act like men, so they get the same outcomes as men, you know. And their attitudes are unbecoming. We don't like their behavior at all. Them degrees don't mean shit. They keep touting them over our heads. Who cared if y'all opened up a bunch of businesses during 2020? They all closed by 2022. Okay, we don't give a fuck if you buying houses because y'all keep getting foreclosed on. Sit back and be quiet, right? The one that got away says, if you wasn't so busy focused on shit that didn't matter, you wouldn't have to worry about all this. But instead, you looked and glossed over the woman that was there for you, but you ain't have eyes for her. And so now you tight and you taking it out on everybody else because you done messed over the right woman. And now you complaining about your now results because you didn't have the foresight. If she ain't get away, where would you be? How we do, Dr. G?
Excellent.
We got these niggas on the rope. We got these niggas on the ropes, Dr. G. They scratching their head. Look at Russ. What you looking at, Russ? Ain't nothing over there. Ain't nothing is Dr. G. He looked up. There's nothing right there. So, anything you want to add to the premise, Dr. G?
No, I think you summed it up very well, including the ending question, right? Where would you be if not for?
What happened, JT? What you do to her, man?
I was the one that got away.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Man,
I was the one that got away, homie. Yeah.
How'd that work?
We're back together after 20 years.
Huh?
After 20-year divorce, we're back together.
Are you serious?
Dead ass.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
what?
That.
We was just talking last week.
Yeah, I mentioned it back then.
Nah, yeah, you mentioned it like haphazardly, like, yo, we've been contemplating, like we keep on leaning on each other when times get hard and all that. We got the kids still trying to figure it out. You ain't tell us, yo, you spun the block.
Yeah, I did. After 20 years, bro. And the kids are grown. So
this is Dr. G. This is perfect for the premise.
Wow. Yeah.
It is.
All praises to the Most High. And I'll be trying to tell y'all free will don't exist. Y'all don't believe me. There was something the Most High said, yo, hit JT, pause. Literally, I just like, yo, JT.
Yeah.
And he literally spun the block 20 years later.
Wow.
For the one that got it. That is crazy. I'm about to end this show. I don't want to.
Right. It's done.
Yo, it's done. Farouk.
Shit like that.
Perfect. Got the hoodie. Hopefully it is comfortable. Sean, you heard? Sean that. He want to know how comfortable the hoodie is, Sean. He just ordered it.
Oh yeah, it's very comfortable. Very.
I'm seeing.
Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't do it's like not no like flimsy, like it's like real material. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, word.
Show the inside, Sean.
That's what I told her. But, I'm sorry, Dr. G. I'm still B. Yeah, the inside is.
Yeah. You could tell it's soft. That's what I was trying to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we official.
That's what's up, man. That's
pink is the same.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Oh, the pink one got the stonewash too. Okay.
It's a bright green one too, right?
Yeah.
Yellow, I think.
Tie-dye type. You know what I'm saying?
It's regular fit, or is it like a
It's regular to maybe a little bit big. Pause. But yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Nick in the building. Got the hoodie. Some damn go away. That's what's up. Salute to the community thriving, man. You know? Good shit, everyone, man. We appreciate the love and support, man. You know? If you want to show love, pay full fucking price. Damn. Do we need to skip JT right now? Or is it literally the epitome of the one that got away?
It's the epitome of the one that got away.
Go ahead.
It's literally that. Like I said, we were divorced for over 20 years. And I've dated. I've never met anybody that she dated except for one guy, but she met pretty much every woman that I've dated throughout that time. And in those relationships that I had, they couldn't handle it because I still had a bond with her. You know, it was still a relationship I had with her. She couldn't just walk up in my house and, do whatever she wanted to do. But because, that was probably, we were together since we were 15. So that played a part in it too. And we were married for 10 years. And not only was we married for 10 years, but we left, I came home from the military. I got her and then we left, went overseas. I was already overseas for 3 years before then. She just graduated from college, and we were, with me, all I seen was my parents, right? Married. So that's what I thought the culture was. That's just what the culture was for me. I knew that was whatever I was going to do, whatever career I was going to do, I knew I was going to get married. And by the time I got in the 12th grade, I kind of figured that she was going to be that one. And so, about 4 years after that, we ended up getting married.
Go ahead, Dr. G.
Yeah, so thank you for giving the context because I was about to ask about that. But I'm also curious as to, so you all were married, you had children together, and then you later got divorced.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what was it that kept you guys in communication, right? The divorce wasn't enough. Y'all still was somehow, was it the kids or did you all just have a genuine friendship that you didn't want to part from? What was it that kept you all connected over the time?
Her. It wasn't me. She got on my nerves. She was the one that initiated the divorce, and I was pissed, heartbroken, mad, upset. I was everything that you can imagine. And the only thing that kept our communication together was her. It was just her. It was just, she was that type of woman that she got on my nerves. We went to court. She had me on child support, all kind of stuff. And after we go to court, she'll be still like, we still doing such and such. I'd be like, we just came from court. What are you talking about? And she'd be like, but I mean, she'd try to make things seem like it's still cool and it was business as usual. Well, I was just like, nah, I don't want to be around you. So I was the one that was like, I don't want to be with you. But she always found her way there. She just always was like, and it wasn't even the fact that she was my kid's mother. It was the fact that we had a bond together before our kids, because we were married 2 years before our first daughter was born. So that was the bond. It wasn't a whole, I'm your baby mama, because I don't ever consider her to be my baby mama. She don't consider me to be her baby daddy.
But the obvious question is, why she initiated then, if she's doing all that?
She wasn't happy.
That means
that's what she said. She wasn't happy. It was so let me put some more context to it. For 7 of those 10 years, I was in the military. Well, I was in the military even longer than that, but we were married in the military. We never was at home during our marriage. So we were overseas. We had to build our community. We had to build the friends that we had. We were 22 years old figuring it out together. We didn't have parents to help us figure it out. We had to get friends and things like that for counsel. And, that's just what it was. And we went through, everything that married people go through. I got out the military, came back to Michigan. And a year after that, after we bought our first house together, that was when everything was going to hell from that point on. And to tell you the truth, at that time, I didn't understand what was going on because I was mad. I wasn't about getting divorced. It just wasn't in my lexicon during that time. And when she pulled the lever, I was like, I'm done. So she was trying to explain it at that time, and I didn't want to hear it. I didn't look in the rearview mirror or nothing. Once it was over with, I was like, I'm done. She was the one that was like, no, we can't be done. We ain't done. So her whole thing was, I was trying to, I went for a divorce because I wanted to, wanted to get you to do what I wanted you to do or whatever, and you wasn't doing it. I got you.
You're gonna have to. So the question they niggas want to ask.
Yeah.
Especially with the stereotypes of the military.
Mm-hmm.
Was you clapping cheeks?
Not while I was married. No.
What you think, Sean? What you think, Sean?
Oh, man, meat to cheeks, man. Meat to cheeks, man. He wasn't outraged at that question, nothing, man. He was too cool about it, bro.
You say, what you think, Sean? Based on your cheap clapping radar.
I don't know, man. He was doing something, man. You was too calm about that answer, bro. You were like, nigga, I wouldn't dare. I ain't never heard you lie before, so I gotta take your word for it.
No, I wasn't doing it while I was married.
Well, what was it that she was trying to get you to do? She said you wouldn't do what she wanted you to do. What was it that she was trying to get you to do?
One of the things was that let's just go with this. She didn't like that I got out the military. I did 3 deployments, and now she understands, but she didn't understand then. My last deployment was in Bosnia. The next deployment was going to Pakistan. I went to an infantry unit, and I just came from an infantry unit, and I didn't want to do it no more. And I was like, I'm out. This is my last year. I'm not re-enlisting. I re-enlisted 3 times already, and I wasn't doing it no more. So she was kind of, upset about that because she liked that life. She liked the military life. So once we came back to Michigan, whatever it was that was going on with her, it wasn't happening. Because I got a job. All I did was work. That was it. I didn't hang out with my family. They didn't even know I was out the military until about 2 or 3 years after that. Because as soon as I got out, I started working another job. I worked I was a mechanic at a trucking company. So, at the end of the day, like I said, I was for my family, and I just don't think she was there. And after our first house, we was there 9 months, and it was, I threatened to beat up her lawyer. I was held in contempt of court like 7 times. I was cussing the judge out. I was cussing her out. I was cussing everybody out. I was distraught. That shit hurt me. Yeah, it hurt me. So yeah, I was on some other shit. I didn't want to talk to her at all.
And now you all are back married, or you're dating, or you're what?
Dating. We're not trying to do it's a little difficult because I'm not trying to do what we did then. We were, in our 20s and 30s. 50 now. So yeah, it's cool. It's more like dating, but it's more of a family thing because our kids are older. We go visit them together. We go on trips together. We do a whole lot of things. She got our place. I got my place, and it is what it is. Yeah.
Do you ever regret or think, man, we could have been 30 years in at this point?
No.
No?
Nah, she do. I don't.
Right.
I
I got that. That makes sense.
You know, once we had that conversation, I'd be like, if you didn't do that shit that you did, you know, then she'd be like, all right, okay. So I'm like, nah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I had a great life in between, so you know, it is what it is.
Dr. G, you gotta come on, Dr. G.
Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Dr. G, Dr. G, man. Oh, you cut out for this, Dr. G.
This nigga's scared.
Oh, come on, son. Dr. G. Come on, man. We gotta come on, man.
I mean, he come to it right away though. Like kind of like you said, he went right, he come to, I mean, well, he kind of come to it because he said that he was the one that got away, but you know. Sherelle.
Damn, man. Come on, man.
Sherelle gonna get at it.
Big Shed, what's popping, man? Apparently this shit gonna be like fucking Monopoly. It ain't. I thought it'd be at least Candyland. It ain't Shoots and Ladders, none of that shit. You got an easy road. The jail closed, the jail under renovation and all that. Apparently, I ain't helping her neither. So, all right, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Big Shed, I guess I'll just play like how Dr. G playing. So said, what circumstance in your past made the unfortunate events happen for the one that got away?
For the one that got away. Well, I don't even know how we got to this, but how is it that her or she is the one that got away?
Well,
that's where the premise come from.
Well, generally, when we look in our past, we realize that was a woman of substance that we glossed over or looked past because our proclivities at that time were focused on other things that were less husband-like.
Understood, but that's what I'm saying. So with me and my situation, I was focused on all those things. I didn't have any other situations going on. So that's what I'm saying. So I was pushing and trying and giving everything I could within the situation. That's what I'm saying. So, and then if the other party fails on their end, then here we are.
Stop the cap.
How did she fail? What would she say if we asked her the same question? What would she say? Would you be the one that got away?
Probably not. No, she's definitely not. She definitely thinks that she is the one that got away. Without a doubt, thinks that.
And what would she say the reason is that you all didn't make it?
That we didn't make it? She will say a lot of stuff, but we'll go with the infidelity. Let's go with that one. Yeah.
You said we'll go with the infidelity like that was the
what?
Hey, we gonna go. We gonna go
$1,200, Alex.
Wait, what the fuck he just said?
That's the lead, nigga. You said it like it's
what?
Yeah, it's more to it. That's why. So it's more to it. But that's what that's what she would use. Yeah,
that's what she would use. Is crazy kind of like.
It is, isn't it? It's a crazy life, man. It's a crazy situation.
Yo, come on, Dr. G.
Wait a minute. So
we had to get Dr. G some backup, man.
No, wait. Yeah, I invite the backup. You know, I told you what my situation was. Like, I kind of started early, so I'm mellow. But no, listen. So you said that's what she would say, meaning she knows about your infidelities.
No,
right?
No, that's not. What it is that the infidelity was on purpose. It was a retaliation thing. It was retaliatory. That's what it was. So that's why she would use that, because she doesn't feel like, or she tells everyone that she didn't do anything wrong or she was perfect and this, that, and the third.
So you cheated on her, retaliating for her doing what?
The ultimate level of disrespect.
Which is?
She swung on me.
Oh.
Yeah. So after that, instead of, well, I caught myself and then retaliate in the manner in which but at the end of the day, I said, because of those actions, you're going to feel what I feel. And I know what's going to hurt you the most.
Behavior, bro. I got to keep the same energy. Said, you full of shit, bro. You full of shit. Hey, respectfully said.
That's fine.
She swung on you. So you would have clapped some cheated. My nigga. As a professional cheater and cheat clapper, my nigga, join us, my nigga. Embrace it. You clap them cheeks because you wanted to clap them cheeks, my nigga. Just say it. That's what we do.
Okay, I'm a man. That don't have anything to do with why I did what I did, though.
Say it. Come on, my nigga. Like, come on, man. This don't sound crazy to y'all.
Think it sound as crazy as you. It sound as crazy as you want it to be.
Yeah, that's here, brother. Say it.
Tell the truth.
Man. Say it.
Which you want me to tell? What other truth do you want me to tell you?
You could have left. You could have done anything, but you wouldn't clap.
I could have. Yes,
the punishment definitely don't fit the crime.
They don't fit the crime for who? Exactly. Hold on. I hear you. We're gonna get back. She said it does. The punishment don't fit the crime. So who is to choose at what level someone should punish someone for disrespecting them?
Well, I don't think that she should have put her hands on you, right?
Exactly.
But how are you retaliating with infidelity? Like how does that?
Because it's over for me after that. So therefore, going out the door, you're going to feel the pain that I felt by you doing what you did. And I know exactly what it is that's going to make you feel the way that I feel. So here we are.
So you told.
So you all were. So you were leaving her.
Oh yeah, I was out the door after she did what she did. I was done.
So that don't match up, said, because you already gone. So it ain't even really.
Yes, I'm gone. So like you heard how he said he was in so much pain. He was cussing out the judges, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, doing all those things. So the pain and the anger that I felt, I wanted to put my hands back on her, but did not. I caught myself with that, right? So what's going to make her feel the exact pain that I felt? So I know exactly what it is that makes her tick. I know what's going to upset her more than anything. Here we go. So you can feel that, oh, it just don't make sense. It don't make sense to you. But at the time, that was the decision I made.
And leaving wasn't enough.
No, but
it wasn't. No, I wasn't. She that wasn't a thing. She wouldn't have felt that.
So say that.
She wouldn't have felt it. Talk to me.
So how if she's out here willing to swing on you, how is she the one that got away?
I didn't say she got away. That's the whole point. I said she would say that. I don't agree with that, and that's what I've been saying the whole time. So no, she's definitely not.
Yeah, I was confused. Definitely. I'm like, any woman's willing to swing on you ain't worth keeping.
Yeah, but that goes to the things that you learn within the relationship and the things that you experience, and then you go through and you start to see certain things in individuals. Then it's like, all right, it's a pause. When initially you turn the yellow flags into the red flags into yellow, but then you start to see them red flags come back even more and more.
So did you, when that did happen, did y'all get back together after that?
Nah, she tried, but I'm good.
So did you let her know that, you got out there and got some cheeks?
Yeah, I ensured that the young lady brought it to my house. I ensured that. So it was a customer that I had did some work for. And I knew that if I did what I did and ghosted her, she was going to try to find me. And the only way she could find me was through my company. So the company phone goes to her. So here we are.
Damn.
Listen, it's chess, not checkers. Like it was all a plan for me. It was
too, man. It's like some nursery rhymes that some shit said, bro.
Again, it could be whatever you wanted to be. I'm just telling you what happened and how it happened.
No, that's why I asked if she found out, if you like let her know. I'm like, that part makes sense if he's saying that I need you to feel his pain. So
the thing about it is the customer, like, I was supposed to do some more work for her. That was the whole thing. And I wasn't going to do the work for her because, like I said, I didn't need her for that. I didn't need that at that time. And she thought she was going to get it for free. She kept, trying to do stuff. But I was like, nah, I'm good. So after she did what she did and I did what I did, I told her that I was going to do the work, but then I just ghosted her. The only way she can contact me is through the company and through the company phone because she ain't have my personal phone number.
So why are we talking about her if she's not the one that got away?
That's what I said. That's what I said. She's not the one that got away.
But you chose the person, not us. You supposed to tell us about the one that actually got away. The one that, you know what I'm saying? That you wish things had gone differently now or whatever. Like, you get what I'm saying? Maybe you missed the beginning. I don't know.
No, I get it from beginning. That's why I was saying from the beginning, I don't really have that situation as much of that one that got away. Like, my past experiences are my past experiences. My current situation is my current situation, and that's what I'm going through. So I don't have no time to be worried about the past. If this, if that. If I don't live like that.
So respectively, there's no woman that you wish hadn't, that you.
Nah, not right now. Nope, not at all. Not at all.
I don't know about this one, Hamp. I don't know.
Go ahead, Hamp. You could try to give her or call Sherelle, whoever you want to go. Do whatever you gotta do. But I mean, like I say, I come on tomorrow or whenever y'all come on, you and Sherelle. It's not an issue.
You don't want me to call the Broad Street Bully up there.
Sherelle, the people's champ.
You don't want me to call the nine. You don't want me to call the 9 Ward Bully up here, man. Just come on, man. You don't want me to do that. Hey, man, she get the barking with that snaggle tooth, nigga. You don't want
Sherelle get to moving that head, looking up in the air. Shit.
You don't want me to call the 9 Ward up here, man. Damn, man. It's sad.
Talk to
me. Yo, when I said the one that got away, what brought her to mind?
I just went to the last relationship. That's what I'm more along with what I think y'all was thought y'all was talking about, like and that's why I said initially, why is she considered the one that got away? Why are any of them, for that matter, the one that got away?
Well, okay, but so you were here when I stated the premise, though,
right?
When I was saying the man who was less focused, and I actually reiterated the premise before you answered. I said when the man was less focused, that woman was primed, but he just was out of focus, and therefore he missed out on her.
Right, and again, I don't have those experiences itself, where it's been somebody that they were primed and ready. I was primed and ready. So with me, it's like, okay, my relationships were intentional. My marriages were long-term relationship into a marriage. That's it. It didn't work out for whatever reasons, no matter what I tried to do. Cool, I'm going to the next. So forth and so on. And that's it.
So you don't have a woman that you weren't focused on and you didn't see her for her value?
No, I don't.
Let me ask you, did you misunderstand or like how you say, did you properly qualify their value?
I properly qualified the surface level on the most. So for the most part, I'll just speak specifically about my last, because the other ones are, younger. Like we talking about 20 years ago. Like, so with that, I was in like 3 main relationships, real relationships or whatever. So, but yeah, it was none of that. It's nothing that I can go to say, you know what I'm saying, where she was ready and I wasn't.
The last one?
Yeah. The last one.
So you did indeed go to the right person. If the last one was ready and you weren't, that would be by proxy the one that got away.
No, I was ready and she wasn't. That's what I'm saying. None of the main relationships that I was in, I was ready trying to build it and they were ready. It really felt like every time that's what it was, then they became even less ready.
When you married them?
Yeah. It's like a whole totally different situation.
So how do they get married if you know they ain't ready? If you know she ain't ready, especially the last one as we got older.
Well, that's what I said. When you turn the red flags into yellow flags and you try to push through things and help build things and they appear to be going through and doing the work that they say they're doing, but then you find out after you get through that whole process, like you've been lying about all the work that you've been doing.
But because work is action. So did the modus operandi change?
Yes.
See, because a lie, if they're lying, they would be lying with words, right? But I'm just wondering if did her conduct change before your eyes?
Yeah. So it'll be, I'm presenting this, and this. We get to this point. Oh, now I don't understand why we need this. Well, this is why we got to this point. So you need to continue to work on things and improve on things so that we can move forward. If you're choosing not to do that purposely, then there's nothing that we can do at this point.
So do you think your discernment is off?
It may have been.
Well,
I can't say that it was.
Do you think your discernment is off?
Off now? No. Then possibly.
Why?
Because I turned the red flags and the yellow flags and tried to work through certain stuff that I possibly should have let her get straight before we moved.
I know, sir, but based on the situations that you named, none of them were ready, and you moved forward with all of them.
Right. That's why I said then my discernment may have been off.
Yeah, but if you said younger to the older, that's damn near your whole life.
Okay, sure.
Your discernment, because that's the only way it's going to improve, because at a point you hit yourself with several honey buns, not the other way around.
Okay, I agree.
And why she swing on you, if you could share?
Just because she was upset and she was angry, and that's one of her things from her past, basically.
Was she a bully?
To her people, yeah, she was.
Like she a fighter? She fight? She got a jacket? She got a record?
That was her first time. You said, wait, that's one of her things. That was her first time or nah?
Yeah, absolutely.
If that's one of her things, how was that her first time doing it, bro?
Because that's one of the things that she masked up into a certain point. And that's the point. Like back in the day, she had to go through stuff for those issues back in the day. So those are things that's just been in her that she's been working on and supposedly working on. That's what I said, up to a point, everything is good. But then after that, now you feel like you can resort back to your old you of back in the day.
Said, I don't believe you. I'm just going to say that one more time for the record.
Again, you don't have to. I'm not here for, if I'm asked a question, I have no need to lie to none of y'all.
I'm just saying, bro.
So you knew about her history of being violent before y'all got together?
Yes, absolutely.
And you decided to still go forward. You was gonna change her, or
it wasn't that I was gonna change her. She had done the work younger growing up through everything that classes and everything that she was put through. So we're talking about younger, everything that she did, the therapy, whatever. So that's what she had. So me talking and growing with her, it's like, okay, I see you've been doing that work. You're not, quick to anger, you know what I'm saying? Things like that you working on. So then it's like after the whole marriage, now it's like you upset for no reason. Like, yeah, like it's like you get angry to whatever for whatever. Like you're just not making any sense anymore.
Yo, so if she's a bully to her family and she been swinging and hitting on people, you turned the potential of physical violence into a yellow flag?
No, not that, because like I said, this is when you're talking about younger, but it's just the anger itself. It's not the physical part, just the anger itself. The anger within that, you know what I'm saying, lashing out, doing whatever you do.
So said, let me get this straight. You said, man, babe, I don't like this macaroni and cheese. Did she get up and put paws on you?
No.
That's what I'm saying. What did she get so angry she put paws on? Like that shit sounds, you're right. It sounds crazy to me.
It sounds crazy, right? But
like,
but you're talking about a specific situation that she was angry. That was just a night that she was angry about.
No, I'm saying the one where she swung though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That was like a whole night of just bullshit that she got upset about me being out. So whether she felt that I should have been in at a certain time or what I was doing, she turned a health situation into a scare and tried to use that to just make it seem like I was doing something that I wasn't doing.
So you was out partying or working?
Working.
I
had a meeting. I had a meeting. We was at a meeting and we met at the casino. So we was meeting and we was talking.
Okay, casino got free drinks, chilling. Casino open all night. You came home when the rooster was strong?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was we're talking, got a phone call, didn't answer the phone, and got another call, looked down, was like, all right, I'll hit her back. Then I got 15 calls back to back to back to back. I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, she tripping. I'll get back to her later.
Yo,
come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yo,
did she watch this show?
She might. I had her watching it for a minute.
It doesn't sound too far-fetched, though. I've never heard you tell a lie either, Sid. So, hey, man.
Again, I have no need to lie, brother.
That ain't a liar. It just,
it's a whole movie. Trust me. Like to know all the fine details of the whole thing, it's crazy.
But it's obfuscation though.
Yeah,
like you're obfuscating the detail, like you making it like cloudy and hard to kind of discern in terms of what's real and what's not. Right? A lot of people obfuscate so people can kind of just say, "All right, fuck it then."
Okay, I don't understand. It's not a complicated situation. If I'm out, I'm at the casino. As I said,
I got a great fucking
right. I missed a phone call. All right, but with her and insecurities and things of that nature, it's okay. He not answering the phone. What is he doing? And then me, okay, a pride thing is like, okay, why are you calling me 15 times back to back to back like you don't know where I'm at? I already told you where I'm at. Like, don't do that. So it was one of those type situations.
Mm-hmm. And then she just hauled off and what? Slapped you, punched you, kicked you.
Oh, so when I got home, she was talking about she was leaving. She about to take the kids. No, you're not taking the kids if you're so angry or whatever is on your mind. So you can leave them here. If you want to leave, you can leave. But I'm taking them in the house. So it was that. And then that's when I looked in there, looked at her, and that's when she just swung. And I was like, okay, it's cool. I'm going to take them in the house.
Did she make contact?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Where did? Because you seem like a fairly big guy,
and so that's why.
So I'm imagining for her to just. I'm imagining for her to just fall off and want to cold cock you that you did something else besides not answer the phone.
No,
that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Nah, I mean, again, there are a whole bunch of things in between, but at the end of that day, that was the situation at which caused everything. So,
And if y'all
but
don't
that's what I
know, Said is a big dude too.
I ain't no little dude. So, but that's where it goes to the level of disrespect, because the average nigga in the street wouldn't even think it. They wouldn't cross their mind to jump out there like that. And she knows this because she knows this. And then she did that. So that was, to me, the ultimate level of disrespect, because you're not going to hurt me, hit me. So, like, that was just the worst decision. So now I got something for you.
Damn.
I don't know, Hamp. I think Sid got to go through his healing journey first before he's able to resonate with what really happened and tell us the full deal.
Hamp, I'm gonna give you. I even give you this. My therapist is your boy, so, and he will tell you. I told him the whole story. He's seen the text messages. He's seen everything. So again, you can think it's a movie. That's what it is. You can think it's whatever kind of story you want, but it is what it is.
Damn. So you doing ghost work, Said?
I've done it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I was going to A, you know what I'm saying, I did the time with him. He was just like, you know, at the end of the process, he was like, you know what I'm saying, I don't need to see you as much, but, you know, continue to do the work. So, of course, I still do the work now.
So when she hit you, was it also in front of the kids too?
Yes. They were inside. I mean, but they're younger, so they really wouldn't know and or understand.
Register it, yeah.
Yeah. So, but even that, again, is a certain level of disrespect. And again, I'm no little dude, and that took me to a whole different place.
Are you 6'3"?
Yeah, around there, 6'2", 6'3", somewhere in there.
You like 6'3". Shit. Wait, are you like 280, 300?
Nah, bro. I'm like 350 now. Yeah, like 350.
I was about to say 2.
I'm like 350.
Well, he was.
I can still bench press. I can still throw up 4 with you, and I can still out squat you or leg press you.
Me?
So you.
Why you said that?
All right, Dr. G, you got anything else for me, or you want to go to somebody else? I keep telling you, I'm not the computer guy. So
one thing I'm gonna be is strong now.
Exactly. And I'm already twice your size. You 5'6" and a half. All right. So come on. Cut it out. Anything you can do.
Wow.
Damn, son. Yo, that shit different, bro.
Understood.
That shit different. I think
you
they were
got a bad wing too. Your arm messed up, so I definitely got you now.
Oh yeah. I did 315, man. Hurt my feelings, bro. You know, I got it up, but it wasn't worth it.
I don't try to go higher than 315. I'm gonna rep that and I'm done.
But yo, the story, I mean, we understand. I can understand. I can see it, but I can't see it. It just don't make a lot of now. When people are already in turmoil, I could see how he like, man, fuck that phone. Right? I'm at a meeting. You already don't believe me. Fuck, I'm picking up the phone for so you could ruin my mood while I'm at this meeting. Know what I'm saying? But the turmoil ain't one-sided. And I just penis and vagina. I wonder if it was before, during, or after the punch or slap, whatever it was. Cause that shit sound like it was on call.
I was just gonna say, kind of on standby, right?
And you said the girl came to your crib. You said?
Nah, she called. But that wasn't on standby.
Said?
On purpose.
You wildin', son.
I'm an asshole, son. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm a pure D asshole. I know what it is. I'm too big to be played with. That's it. That's just what it boils
And so
down to.
now you're in a different relationship with a different lady now?
Yes.
I'm gonna be drunk as a skunk, Rush.
She probably can hear me. She right over there somewhere.
What you mean?
Oh, wait, she around you right now?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, there it is.
Absolutely. What? What you mean? How she around you right now?
He need his new chick.
No, the new one, not
Right. So we're not about to get the. Oh, come on.
It's
Come
the
on,
same
man.
story.
Come on.
It's the same story. What are we talking about? It's the same story. It's not gonna change.
Okay.
I promise you, it's not gonna change. I tell everybody what it is as I go into the relationship.
It all makes sense.
What the hell you tell? Hold on, Dr. G. What the hell you tell? Hold on. All right, so Dr. G about to be your next girlfriend. Go ahead. All right, let's role play this shit out. All right, Dr. G, you say, yo, well, you don't talk like this, right? But I'm just gonna try to. A said, I'm really feeling you. I'm trying to take things to the next.
Let me do my thing, Hamp. Let me do my thing.
You can sing, don't mean you can act.
I might surprise you.
All right, go ahead, Dr. G.
So I'm shooting my shot. Is that what's happening?
Y'all already on some huggy bitch shit. Y'all trying
we
to
just conversing back and forth. We conversing back and forth, I guess, about it.
Y'all on some huggy bitch shit. Y'all take each other personal. You trying to, elevate the relationship.
All right. Hey, Sid.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's going on? How was your day?
Time out.
Oh, damn. I already
That's
blew
not
it.
how people talk when they are some huggy bitch shit.
That's how we greet each other. Can we get into it?
They don't call me Hampton Scorsese for nothing. Get this shit together, man. Let me put y'all on the big screen. Y'all about to get on my nerves. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Do it.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Man.
We already there. I got you, Help.
Yeah,
all right, here we go.
What's up,
hey, babe?
Hey. What's going on? What's going on? How you?
I'm good. Better now. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Doing better every time I see you. That's
I know that's right.
Right.
So listen.
Talk to me.
I had a pretty good day today, but you know what could make it a lot better?
What's that?
If I could spend some time with you this evening. I know you're busy and all, but can we, work out a little bit of time for us, some private time?
We definitely can. I mean, what you want to do? You want to come over? You want to go out? What's on your mind? What you want to do?
You know what? It don't even really matter as long as we together doing it.
Okay, that'll work. So I can cook.
So you decide.
That's cool. I can cook. You can come over. You know what I'm saying? We can chit chat while I'm cooking, and I can show you some stuff, and we can see what we can figure out after that.
All right, that sounds good. Yeah. So, I noticed the last time we was together, we had to kind of cut the conversation short. You had, some business going on. Your phone was kind of, jumping and everything. Is everything okay? Are we gonna be able to spend this time, or am I have to compete with whoever you got on the call on the phone? Am I gonna have to compete?
Hold on, what we? Okay, so
she aggressive, ain't she?
No, it ain't.
I'm trying to solidify my time. Right. I want my time to be my time. I'm just making sure. That's all. I don't mean nothing. I don't mean nothing disrespectful, don't you, babe?
Oh, absolutely. But pause real quick. So, but here's my thing with this, Ham. Are we making it seem like we're talking and we trying to do something? Because that's what I'm saying. Like, this is different from the premise that you actually said. That's why I'm trying to figure out where we at with it. Is it? I mean, we're already together, and she just want to see me. Right? She just want to see me. That's making it seem like.
I'm trying to get a date. Let's get on some Huggy Bear. How we gonna do that over the phone?
But we can do that anytime. But that's not the situation. I thought we was talking about just conversing about us building and us moving forward and where we're actually going with this. Not about just, us meeting and us linking. It's about, talking about what me and you are going to do to make our situation better and how we're going to elevate ourselves to the next level. That's what I thought we was on, that type shit. And you might have had some concerns or questions about past relationships, what happened in the past, or, what we doing. So
so I brought in the phone, which is something you've had an issue with before, right?
Well,
so that was the segue.
Exactly. That's why I caught that. That's why I was like, you bringing up the phone, like, but if we on some shit, then that phone will never be a situation. That's the whole point. So if we together,
that's your response then.
If we together, right. But that would be us being together. You know what I'm saying? You bought it like we was just started talking. If we already together, you already know what my phone situation is. You say so it wouldn't be it's jumping 15 times. The phone's not going to jump 15 times in front of you and me not answer it. That's what I'm saying. So
golly, man. If Hollywood call, I ain't referring either one of y'all. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna be in a movie fairly soon. I've been hanging out with a real movie producer and director. I know my shit. Look at my camera.
You upgraded the shit.
He got the director's camera. I thought we was doing pretty good, said. I don't know.
Well, Dr. G, good thing is you ain't the authority on what good is. All praises. So now, you guys are on some Huggy Bear shit already. And they put doctor in front of anybody. So that y'all already on some Huggy Bear shit already. Okay? Dr. G, this is the what are we question.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
No, I had to say it like that because I said it another way in which
that's what I was trying to tell you. That's all.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so he heard it, I didn't. All right, I blew it.
Because you said, Hamp, hush, let me do my thing. You know what I mean? Look, you see what they call me? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. All right, let's go, man.
Hey, babe.
What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
Good. I'm doing good. How you today?
I'm doing well, trying to see what's going on with you. What's on your mind? Talk to me.
Well, I'm really thinking about, us and what we got going on.
And what we got going on in regards to what exactly? What you want to know? Give me some direct info.
Well, I'm just thinking we having a good time. We like spending time with each other, right? I enjoy you.
Right. And I enjoy you.
Right.
For
right.
Sure.
And so what are we doing? Where is this going? In your mind, do you see a future for us?
Absolutely. But at the same time,
concerns me.
But concerns you because my past and what I went through in my past relationships. So when it comes, I really take my time in regards to that, just based on the experience that I had with my last relationship, my actual last serious situation.
Are you getting any of those vibes from us and what we're doing? Are you feeling like anything remotely similar to that at all?
No, absolutely not. Not at all. But, at the same time, we still new to this. People wear masks. So, we got to make sure, you take that mask off so I can really get to know you. And I want you to really get to know me. So we definitely got to make sure we, do the proper things to make sure everything's okay.
You think I'm wearing a mask? You think you're not seeing all of me when you see me?
I think everybody wears a mask. I mean, that's just the reality of it. We all want to portray the best part of us until, we get to where we think we're comfortable. So I got to make sure we at that point where you pass that so that, we can move forward and we can grow and figure out what we can do next.
So everybody wears a mask. Like, even that means even you not coming, you're not being transparent with me. Like said, I don't understand what's going on here. I thought we was booed up. Like, now you telling me we wearing masks and we not, you don't know about things. Like, what are you doing, said?
Again, it's not that I don't know anything. It's about I'm still trying to get to know you. You're trying to get to know me. So we're taking the steps. We're going to tell each other everything as time goes. So it's just every day we're going to grow and learn more and more about each other. So that's just what it's about. We may be a month in now. That's 30 days. I still got a whole another 365 to get to know you before we can move to the next step.
I don't know, babe. I feel like that's just a lot of words. No real context. You don't have plans for me. I don't know what to think about this, Sid. I have to admit I'm a little heartbroken.
You're a little heartbroken. Why are you heartbroken when we're trying to build
because
something?
I'm trying to get to know
each other. Well,
right.
Again, we could see each other any day of the week. You want to come over right now and we can see each other. But again, it's about more than just seeing each other. It's about what we're doing while we're seeing each other.
That's what I'm asking you. That was my question. Like, where we going? What we doing? I feel like we should be having that conversation just because of how we get along, how we're gelling. Like, right? I feel you, you feel me. Like, what are we waiting on? Let's press go. Sorry, the comments they going in.
Oh yeah, I see. I don't deserve.
We gonna end up in therapy before we even get together.
Damn.
We gonna make it steady. Said. Damn. Time for the airplane. Said gonna be my one that got away, y'all. That's messed up.
Might be.
Right, because we know that I'm not gonna be your getaway because you don't have none that got away. We know this, right?
I don't know. You might be that one. You never know.
Niggas.
Y'all killing me. That is funny.
Damn. That was some of the work. Yo, man. I think Lapeef live, man. If y'all yo, man, salute to JR. I can't fucking what the fuck?
Oh hell, it wasn't that bad.
Yo, man, this. Hold on, man. This is crazy, bro. Hold on a second. Hold on, man. Fuck shit, bro.
Oh my gosh, it wasn't that bad. I'm calling in the reinforcements, y'all.
Yo, JR. What's up? Hey, man, I'm in the middle of my show, right? I seen you live. You got an extra spot. They don't ruin my fucking show, JR. I don't even feel like being up here no more, man. Yo, JR, we just tried to do a scene, right? Where they supposed to be acting something out. It was the worst. It was worse than a Tubi movie, JR. I don't know what to do, man. You got any advice? People can hear you. Just anything. Should I throw my computer against the wall? Go ahead, JR.
I don't know, man. Give him another chance.
No. Me and Sam, we not gonna make it. We're gonna be in therapy before we go to therapy.
Yep.
Even JR ain't had nothing for y'all, man. God damn, son. This is perfect.
Right, and you know what? Tubi is not that bad. It's a lot of great stuff on Tubi, by the way.
Man. I'm gonna be drunk as a skunk, man. And I got sparring in the morning. Thanks for nothing, man.
So, HAMP, you don't think that's how that is real time, though?
JT, mind your business, man. Damn, that shit was horrible. They were supposed to be in a relationship.
He said we was only together for a month. I'm like, a month? Why I'm asking you where we going? We only been together a month.
Because Dr. G, y'all old. Old people and gay people date quick. Y'all get it done ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Sad put the 30 days on it, which made it seem weird for me to be talking about where we going.
But that was that. I mean, that was at the I did say the 30, but that was at the end because it seemed like it just kept transitioning to like what we doing right now. Like, am I gonna come see you? And I'm like, that's not
premise. No. It was like, what are we doing? Where we? No. It was about what are we doing with our relationship? Where is this going? You know, where are we going? Are we gonna be together? We gonna make it work?
Like, what we here and listen to them about how bad they did. We gotta sit here and listen to y'all argue about how bad y'all did. All right, let me put Russ in the seat. All right, Russ. All right. She trying to take it to the next level. You need to let her know what she's dealing with if she want to take it there. All right. This nigga got Rihanna.
He got a whole party.
He got EMD playing.
This is the worst show of 2025, bro. Oh, I swear to God. Yo, I can't wait for Toxic Thursday. Yo, he's singing. Yo, Russ freezing and shit.
Yeah,
this is terrible, son. Oh, I can't do it. Sean, can you do it? Sean, she's trying to move to the next level, right, Sean? And you need to tell her about your so-called red flags or things she got to be prepared for. It's that simple. Oh.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
All right. Come on, Dr. G.
Dr. G, what's good with you?
I'm good. How are you?
Shit, I'm decent. Look, it's been some shit I wanted to talk to you about. Look, I got a wild ass past, right? You know that, right?
I think I do.
Man, look, I'm telling you, I've been through a whole lot of shit with women, man. My ex, Shorty, was throwed off. When I started hitting it with the choking stroke, Dr. G, Shorty couldn't take it. I'm telling you, swinging on me all types of shit. You feel me? So I'm just saying, Dr. G, you ain't crazy, are you? What, Dr. G? What got you? The choking stroke? Huh? Dr. G, you know about the choking stroke? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker on the edge of that bed, Dr. G.
Dr. G, one of the worst actresses.
And I don't know how much pressure you like, Dr. G. But look, we could figure all that shit out. But the choking stroke is what got it, Dr. G. So he swung at me and like, oh shit, I slipped that motherfucker though. You feel me, Dr. G? Now look, that shit traumatized me, Dr. G. I'm just telling you. So look, just letting you know, that shit traumatized me a bit. We got to take this shit a little bit slow. But you still get the choking stroke. Don't fret. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be good. You good with that? Yeah, you good with that.
Perfect. Like, come on. The best actress. He told me don't fret. What the hell?
Don't fret. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I cannot.
It's like, you know.
I had so much hope for this show, man.
Oh, God. Sean did that on
got
purpose.
So many dudes, that's the one that got away up here, man. That's all.
Sean did that on purpose. He knew it was gonna take me off my square. He just like outlandish. That ain't fair, Sean. I thought we was working together on this.
Uncle Rick with the $2 said JT spent the fuck out of that block. That's a fact. Nick with the $5 says got the hoodie, some damn gold weight. LOL. Mike Brown with the $2. Hopefully we can get her up here next week. Oh, you gotta ask JT. I gotta ask him later. Victim Olympics was good.
What up, buzzing, bird, flip a dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin was.
Victim Olympics in the building with the renewal. Salute you. John said, well, he answered this question, John. Zeke, what up?
What up, buzzing, bird, flip a dozen. Holla at your boy, you thought your cousin was.
So the Zeke up in Israel. Shalom Ak, who gifted 5. This might be risky memberships, man. Whoever got blessed with one, please maintain it. Harrison, salute my brother. How you? AL with the $5. I know a woman who shot her husband in the foot because he missed her birthday flying back from work. I believe said nothing surprises me. AL with the $2. I've also seen chicks stab her dude over spades. AL with the $2. Dr. G about to have dude hanging TVs, moving sofas. Harrison Davis with $5. Get boss lady out of there. Perfect. Joe, you got anything? Okay.
Honestly, nah. I really don't have a whole lot. Like most,
I can't salvage this shit, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think I have really anybody got away. Like I don't have any relationships as it is. So the ones that the ones that ended because like she broke up with me. Of course, she can't be the one that got away if she broke up with me. And then a couple of them that I called off.
No, she can. She can. If she broke up with you, right? Because you couldn't see the forest through the trees at that time. That she can definitely be one for sure.
Nah, it ain't happen like that.
Why she curve you then?
Because one was a long distance relationship, and we just didn't we never came to a compromise on like how to be in the same place. So she basically hit me with the ultimatum like, hey, we're not gonna be able to live in the same place, then ain't no point in us being together. I was like, you know what, you're right. So that was that.
Okay. And then the other one.
The other one was high school. That shit don't even count. To be perfectly honest.
I found a video of what happened to Said. As a matter of fact, I found a video.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Talking about.
You want to have a real problem. Who got trend? Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Get him.
That's Said with the braids, y'all.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Carl, who the fuck you want? Nigga, I'll pull you out here.
Yes.
What the fuck? Get this bitch.
I can't. I ain't touching her.
Get this bitch. Put, get this bitch. Put, come here. I need help. Put, get this bitch. Put, come to work. Come to work. Put, I got a big ass. I got a gun on you. Put. Let me go.
He got a gun on him though.
I don't care what that all right, take this. I'm about to fuck this bitch. Take this. Give me the gun on camera and everything. This motherfucker. Yo, what this is money for? Look, oh my God. No. Please, how she stopped. She get off that girl like that.
The one thing that throws me off about this is they telling Mousy chill, and Mousy was trying to chill. Even after he got punched in the face, he was trying to chill.
He definitely was trying to chill.
And they literally saying, Mousy, stop choking her. She won't leave Mousy alone.
Yeah.
And go, let that man go.
You got the stud trying to break it up. She ain't strong enough.
She's got little hands.
Oh, get him, please.
Yo, get this bitch. Go ahead, man. Get away from the bitch. I got fucking verses. He got a shirt. Come on.
Let him go, please.
Let him go. Let him go, baby.
Was Mousy in the wrong?
Hell no.
No.
He asked for assistance. Nobody wanted to help him, so he had to do what he had to do.
Mousy was fighting for his life out there, baby.
Did Mousy even win?
Nah. His hand's too small.
Jesus. She ate them punches though.
Yeah, she ate all them punches, bro.
Come on, Mousy.
Ain't nobody won here.
Got a gun though, for sure.
Huh?
I see why he got a gun, because them punches wasn't.
Mousy. Yeah, Mousy gotta chill.
Yeah, he can't do that out there with them women like that. Nah. He definitely was. He asked for help, but I mean, at the end of the day, he was just supposed to have exacted that, bro. You hit her, you might as well go ahead and carry it out till she let you go, and then you go ahead and do your thing. But she was still holding on to him, so you know it's too late already. You already hit her a couple of times already. Go ahead, finish it off.
I just covered a video in the Bronx where he knocked the girl out and then they shot him. Somebody ran down on him. It looked like his man set him up. The next day in front of his smoke shop, he got smoked. And in one of his raps, he was literally saying, "One shot head tap," and he got head tap. Like a year previous, 2 years previous. Ray Sean said they got to run that back.
Ain't nobody on planet Earth worth all that.
What?
Fighting over. Like
I ain't gonna lie. You can't just punch me in my shit though. Like that ain't gonna work. Like you can't just hit. No human being can just punch Hamp in his mouth and Hamp like, oh, like that's not gonna go how you think it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. Like, you can't just punch me in my mouth. Like it don't make sense to me. It don't register
at all. As soon as she start raising her voice and shit, I'm out. Like I don't have time for that shit.
But the thing is, Joe, he's standing back. It's like you standing in front of your house.
But you're still in the vicinity. You can go in the house and close the fucking door. You can walk the fuck off. You ain't got to sit there going back and forth. Just get the fuck out of there.
You can't.
I don't think most men are going. That's a perceived run when you're not even doing anything wrong. I don't think most men are going to do that. Yeah.
By the time you got to this point, you in a lose anyway.
But Joe, you saying that you just gonna take off and go to the crib? Nah, everybody on the block chilling, right? Like how y'all be at the crib playing spades and all that. Somebody start acting a donkey, and then you talking about okay, I'm out. Like nah, you like yo, chill. Fuck you talking about? Like that's regular shit. Like you ain't even doing nothing wrong. Like
okay, still. Hey, if somebody miles acting like that, they gotta get the fuck out.
Well, I'm just saying, like around the way, like where everybody chill at all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when you notice everybody familiar with both of them in that whole scene because they out there every day type. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't gonna keep having her hands on my damn shirt and everybody telling me to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm about to exact this shit. It's over with. You ain't putting your hands on me. He just couldn't hit. He didn't have enough strength.
I think it was not strong. Yo, but it's like, yo, he retreated back. He's standing on top of the what's the thing where you go into the basement? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And after he get punched, he just standing over there. And then she run down on him.
Right. That ain't good enough. Retreat more.
Huh?
And I don't know, y'all.
If you retaliate, you're gonna lose anyway. Whether you win the fight or not, you still lost.
I think those punches were landing. That's why all she could do was hold on. Because otherwise she'd have been on the ground. She was just holding on for dear life.
Yeah, she definitely hurt.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, let him go. Let him go. Just let go.
At some point, common sense just got to fucking take over at some point.
But that's the thing. I don't know. I think
if your friends laugh at you for walking away from a fight with a woman, that makes you friends. That's how I see it.
That's not realistic. What he did was enough.
Mm-hmm.
She punched him and he let it rock. You know what I'm saying? You talking about go home. They hang out there every day. You could tell.
I mean, they were definitely familiar with each other. He gave somebody his gun.
It's probably time to go find some other, go hang out somewhere else.
See, here go Joe with the platitudes.
Like, is that fucking simple?
Go find more friends. Go run to your house to live to fight another day. That's all that platitude shit.
It's not a platitude. That's just what it is.
No, he chilling. He didn't. What was he doing? And then she ran over to punch him in his face. That's crazy. What you should be saying is, why did they let her do that? Why didn't they correct her behavior? Why didn't they yank her off? But instead, he got to run to the hills. Oh man, that's like, hey Joe, you doing the?
And guess what? Guess what? If his own friends ain't protecting him from getting in a fight with a woman, are these his friends? Are these people he need to be hanging out with?
Niggas laugh at everything.
You know what though, him, yo, that's
not protection.
Go ahead, Rush. You muted yourself.
Nah, Rush breaking up again, bro.
That is fucking bullshit.
Yo, Joe, that's
it's like a new wave with chicks being like real unruly towards dudes now, man. That's like a regular thing. Know what I mean? And son had a hard time like pushing shorty off because she kind of weighs more than him too. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, she definitely hefty. Yo, you gonna look, and then that's the thing. Now, Joe, you go home. She done ran you off your block where you at every day. Like, y'all gotta be Joe. That's like niggas telling you if you want to get chicks, put on cologne.
It's not the same thing.
It's the exact same thing. Cause you saying just leave. You can't. That ain't how that goes.
But it's not his block. What your man Jay-Z say on Story of OJ? Please don't die of the neighborhood that your mama renting or you renting.
I wouldn't advise you to go to niggas' neighborhoods and tell them that.
I'm just saying it's not worth fucking dying, getting shot over, going to jail over. It's not.
We agree, but why you not saying nothing about her though? That's the part that's crazy.
Because the fact that nobody the fact that I agree with you on the fact that somebody should have jumped in and broke that shit up and got her to fuck off of him. But his own friends sitting there not even doing that.
So Joe, you him.
What the one dude say? What the one dude say? Oh, I'm not touching her.
Oh, wait, all right. So let me get this straight. You him. You him, and you see her.
Where's his lady friends at?
Nah, you him, and you see her. So every time you running around like the nigga that owed Cologado money on the Bronx Tale. Every time you see him, you gotta run off somewhere. That's crazy, son. What you saying?
Got this thing to do.
What I said leave that situation. I didn't say run every time you see her. Guess what? You see her if you see her the next day and she run up on him again. At this point, that's fucking harassment. Call the goddamn police. Do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He already knocked a wig off, bro. He might as well go ahead and finish it off. Get her off of him.
Ooh, yo, come on, Joe. Come on, son.
I feel what you said, but
I don't agree with that either. Like once he swung back, you can't do none of this shit no more. Because now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's why you don't get yourself in that position to begin with. Because once I said it's a lose-lose. You damn if you do.
How do you avoid that situation? You said don't put yourself in that. How do you avoid it if you go outside, look like they was at the store? I go to get me something to eat, and she's there, and she approaches me and does what am I supposed to do at that point?
He should have never even engaged her in an argument. Whatever argument led up to the fucking fight, he should have disengaged.
But she walked up to him, literally walked up to him.
Okay,
it was in his face.
You need to call somebody because that makes her the fucking aggressor.
Don't nobody want to call the. Ain't nobody gonna be no. Ain't nobody gonna call no police.
Oh well, that's on you.
Louis, my grandmother's sick. I gotta get out of here. I'll talk to you later. I can't. I gotta go do something. Where's my fucking money?
You two bitches trying to be hood and trying to be rep our city and rep our block.
Fucking dead when I catch you, you piece of
but
shit.
This is not a hood repping block situation though, Joel. This is just real life. Like you go to the store, you walk to the McDonald's down on your corner, and somebody come up to you and speak to you in an aggressive manner. You're going to just run off or call the police.
Nope, not just somebody, a woman.
Okay. Well, a woman. Let's go with a woman.
I'm not getting into it with a woman.
Well, but that's not just a woman. That's his woman, or whatever they are. But that's somebody that he has a relationship with. But she walks up to him and just pushing on him and all that, and it's just she forget what she does. She has no responsibility in that situation.
I'm not budging off of this. I don't care who she is. I'm not engaging in an argument. You're not raising your voice at me. I'm not raising my voice at you. I'm nipping that shit in the bud before anything happens to where I'm gonna be considered an aggressor. I'm not doing it. I value my life and my freedom way too much. Ham just told the story about the dude that knocked the girl out and then he died. Was it worth it? Not. The nigga dead.
So if it was a guy, you would take a different approach?
Yeah, if it's a man, yes. But
so
how would it be fighting a woman?
How would it be different if it was a man?
A man, at least, a man, I will at least speak back because at that point, I'm going to stand up for myself if it's a man trying to disrespect me. I'm not getting into it with a woman.
Yeah, but you run the same risk, even with a dude. Probably even worse.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's going to be worse with a man.
It might, but at the very least, if I say something back to him and I can see where he at, then I know how to respond from there. But the minute you say something back to a woman, or you the shit start escalating, I'm not getting to it with a woman. I'm not.
But what happens if it already got to that point and he didn't punch you already? Then what?
I got to defend myself.
She done punched myself. Okay, so that's what he was doing in that video, defending himself, like pushing her off, telling them to get her. Hold on. He really didn't want to swing until it just got to that point where he had no choice.
But he had a choice.
Oh, okay.
You ain't Joe. You if a nigga do it to you, your response gonna be the same either way. If you can't see this situation for exactly what it was, you probably gonna have the same reaction, whatever, because you worried about the repercussions.
Yeah.
So if you will let a nigga slap you and a woman slap you, just say that. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna let no man put hands on me.
Why? You gonna get in trouble the same way.
Yeah, but at least if this shit goes to court and I gotta defend myself, at least I can claim. I'm much more likely to be able to claim self-defense if it's a man on man fighting.
No, if you don't evade in New York City where they was, there ain't no self-defense. This ain't Texas. That is a fight. That's what that is. Battery. Simple assault. 18 months.
Okay, so what's the problem walking away then? If you want to avoid that,
that's what I'm saying to you. You gonna avoid it. You gonna let that nigga.
Y'all said that was wrong. So
no. I'm saying you
walking away from the woman, and
I'm saying you gonna let a nigga slap taste out your mouth so you don't have to get in trouble. That's what I'm saying. Don't act like because it's a man you're gonna react differently. Nah, you don't want them consequences. Simple assault, New York City, 18 months. See if you can plead it down to 12 and then do 6 because it's a misdemeanor.
All right, well, I'm not getting none of that shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So you know what the best way to avoid doing that shit is? Just don't get in fucking fight.
Don't go out the house, play spades and checkers and all that shit. That's the best. What's that dude name on that show Found? What's that dude name? Y'all seen that show Found?
Yeah.
Good God Almighty, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
No, man, you're gonna have to do what you gotta do, bro. You already in the shit. You have to be able to defend yourself, whether it's a female or a male. They both gonna get these hands.
And you said these two was in a relationship? Somebody said that.
They got some kind of connection.
They got something.
Might not be a relationship, but they something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and again, I don't have people in my circle to where I'm doing this. I'm fighting with them in public. Like, so once again, maybe he trash, maybe his friends is trash. That's my conclusion.
No, I can catch a drift about the friends and just not intervening, but you telling the nigga he got to walk away when he already walked away. Like, come on, man.
The problem is he didn't walk far enough. You took at that point. What's your commitment to staying out there in the corner?
This is where I live at.
I just ordered food. I'm trying to get my food for me and my girl at the house or anything.
Then again, I'm not the type of nigga that just stands outside on the block all fucking day. So maybe I can't relate.
Yeah, niggas just be chilling, right? See, that's the other thing, right? When people come home from work and then they can't stand outside. What does that even mean? Like, people be working, they come out, they go home, they chill on the block. They not inside a recluse like us. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand that life. Ain't shit going on in front of that bodega that's making me money. I don't just stand outside looking at people and looking to get into fights.
You never stood outside with your mans in them, just chilling.
Yeah, like outside the bar, waiting to go home or some shit like that. We already out in public.
Nah, so
but
everybody
I'm not standing in front of somebody's liquor store or somebody's bodega.
Everybody come home from work. No, because this the city. The housing is built in. All that shit is right there. You don't have to walk to the bodega. The bodega is downstairs from your building.
Yeah.
So you go outside, right? Everybody done came home from work and school and doing what they doing, right? And everybody cold mingle. Oh, what's popping? What's popping? Boom. Especially when we were young, our phones wasn't even all like that.
Well, DC ain't built like that, Hamp. You know that.
But we have context though. They in New York City. You see that,
right? And I said that. That was
and DC is built like that. You know that, right?
DC is. What are we? Oh my God.
I just said, Hamp, I don't understand the concept of coming home and standing outside of a bodega all day. I don't know that. I don't live that life.
But what part of DC are you from where this is your experience, where you don't be out in front of your house, in your apartment, I should say? Like,
I live in DC. Ain't no, there's nothing in front of my building that's worth standing outside doing.
Yeah.
Now,
I park my car, I go in my apartment. Like,
yo, we just be chilling. Like, you literally, like, your man come home, yo, what's good? You all right? How was everything? You know what I mean? Like, and everybody just parlaying. Like, yo, I don't know.
I also don't live anywhere close to my friends in DC. So like, even when I'm hanging out,
you
even my
can't.
friends come
But
over.
Joe, you being overly
we're not sitting outside. We're not sitting outside my apartment.
But you're being overly obtuse. But this is what they do to you, and you doing it in real time. You're being overly obtuse for no reason. So if your friends lived amongst you, right? People have meeting spots after they came home from a hard day at work. Everybody parlaying and chilling. You know that happens. Why are you acting like that's foolish to do?
Because we meet up inside people's apartments or inside people's houses.
So you're saying that you think standing outside is stupid?
I don't think it's stupid. I just don't know. I can't relate to that.
But can you see how it would make sense? That's the question.
I guess it makes sense to them. I never said it didn't make sense. I just said I can't relate to it. I don't do that.
Hey, Ham. So how about this? How about this, Joe? I'm out in front of my house, and my neighbor who is next door comes next door to talk to me outside about cutting my lawn. And another neighbor walks up, and we're out front talking about our lawn. And the girl that I was possibly in a relationship comes up and approaches. That might be the situation too, where it's like you're not running. She's grabbing you. She's hitting on you. You're just out in front of your house, talking to your neighbors about cutting the grass, working on the car, anything. The tree fell over in my yard, and then something like that happens. Is that a possible experience you can relate to?
Yo, man.
I mean,
Joe, he fronting, and yo, but this what I don't like. He doing what they literally complains about this, about nobody listening, understanding this point, not trying to get it right, and we saying something regular, and he want to downplay it so much that he can't move off the point to even try to understand it. But Joe, this is what you get subjected to. It makes no sense. The old heads on my block. On Blaine Street, Benton in Minnesota, right? They got the row houses. Yep. Every Friday, it's 8 of them. After they work hard, they all got their mechanic suits on and construction, and they drink all the cheap liquor they could buy. But they don't work hard all week. They just don't go inside like us. They used to being outside just chilling. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, it's probably what more. Have you ever seen videos of the 90s, bro? The 90s look amazing. Like, everybody just out, even the early 2000s. We were just outside, son, just enjoying it, bro. but now we see people hanging out and we think they weird. And we hang out with each other all day in a disco. See, it don't even make sense. Like, it don't even make sense, bro. Like, come on, man. Damn.
I just think people be like over pushing, like overstepping their bounds and like just going too far, just trying to like defend shit that don't matter and try to prove a point. Like there ain't nothing I need to defend about somebody getting in my face. If I don't feel like being bothered with you, I'm gonna get myself out of the situation.
No, we understand, but ain't nobody gonna bully you, right? I think you enable bullies with that type of behavior. Eventually, somebody gonna have to push back and step up, right? And he did his part by evading, right?
Yeah,
like, and even after she punched him in his mouth, right? He still stayed there away from her, and yet she rushed him again. Like that. This is we enable poor behavior, right, by not correcting that person. We understand people around us should have corrected it, but nevertheless, he don't have to take that because she has a vagina. That's a ridiculous narrative, and that's the enablement and entitlement that gets that makes that happen. Because dads say, "Hey, son, just walk away." Hey, no, you don't deserve to get hit on. That don't make sense. And then also not teaching your daughter, don't hit no man, don't hit nobody. You ain't built like that, right? Like, nah, that's poor messaging, because he did the part that you said he had to do. He should be commended for that, and then you should be correcting her. That's the proper thing that should be happening when we assess the video.
Yeah. Well, if nobody that was out there corrected her while it was happening, who gonna correct her? What's gonna happen next time she see him and she try to do it again?
I don't understand what you're saying.
You're saying we're supposed to be correcting her. Nobody that was there corrected her. So, which means this is likely to happen again.
Well, but so what's
going to happen the next time? Is
but you're a part of the nobodies. You didn't correct her either.
No, I'm talking about the actual situation.
Nah. We talking about the video. When you saw the video, you ain't correct her either. You the nobodies that you're talking about.
First of all, I'm not even out there.
Nah, you saw the video. You didn't correct her either. You didn't correct her either. Why? You had the opportunity, Joe. You ain't say nothing about her yet.
I mean, at the very least, I'd have got between them and tried to break it up. I've had to break up fights between men and women before.
There was somebody trying to do that. She wouldn't let go. There was somebody that stepped in and said, "Let go." She would not let go.
And this is when you need to get other people involved. If you're not going to step up, call the people who get paid to step up. Especially if you tried.
This is New York City, bro.
Cops ain't doing shit, nigga.
Dude just had a blicky on you. You know that way. He ain't calling the cops.
Right.
I don't give a damn, son. But nah, man. I don't know, bro. It's shit different, bro. You take anything on it.
If your friends is really looking out for you, they're not letting you go out like that. Because once again, he hit her and he had a gun on her, so he can't correct her. He can't call nobody.
And I just think you put too much.
So this is what I always say. It's like we're to the point of you're telling somebody to do something, but like, what does that look like? So what does correcting her look like to you?
Exactly what I've been saying.
So
I've been saying it. I've been saying it.
You're gonna hit her.
No, I'm talking about you talking about the people around her, right? I'm talking about when I'm watching the video. Why is she acting like that? Your first thing is, why didn't he run? That don't make no sense. It's that simple.
Why are y'all?
But you don't go outside. You said it's stupid to hang outside in front of a building with all your friends.
Outside in front of a building, people that's doing that.
Nah, you already admitted you ain't going outside. You think it's stupid.
I didn't say I thought it was stupid. I just said I can't relate to it. I said that's not my life. Maybe that's what they do in New York, but that's not what I do here in DC.
But you can't even. But you even acting like you can't even see it. Like that's ridiculous. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, if that's what those people do for fun, that's fine. But if you got people in your crew that's doing that, causing trouble, they're not the type of people you need to be hanging outside with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why she was acting like that because wasn't nobody correcting her. Everybody was correcting him.
So what does correction look like? I'm gonna ask the question again. In that exact moment, in that exact situation, what does correction look like?
They should have grabbed her. They should have pushed her as far as back as they possibly could. Held her ass. Told her she was wrong.
So
let him go.
So the one man
Quit
that was
running
trying to
up
do that
on
wasn't enough. Why didn't more of them jump in there?
Right.
Clearly took more than one person.
All I would have took is one person.
It took one of them dudes to grab her and say, "Yo, chill the fuck out. You wildin'." You know what I'm saying? He asked several times. Like he did everything he's supposed to do. For him to even be getting blamed is don't make sense to me.
And he was giving her, and the thing was with that he was giving her grace, because if he would have just started punching her until he got tired, she would have been. But now here we go again. Now everybody would have been. You seen what they were saying to him already. So you know,
girl, all that bullshit.
Yeah, all of that was that was wild for that to even be happening.
Yeah, and the point is made where they was off code. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they, you know, like my man's. If I'm about to get in a fight, my man's is not grabbing me at all. They grabbing the nigga I'm about to fight. Don't grab my shit so I can get stuck. You know what I mean? Pause by some off the wall shit. My man gonna grab you like, yo, son, you better chill.
Yep.
You know.
Talk about that before. Don't grab me.
Grab me. You know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We just, woke niggas just woke, bro. Niggas Joe woke, son.
Joe, you don't think he could at least bear hug us?
Yo, hey, look at this nigga. Was you here, JT, when he was on the panel? It got his boot smoke. He out here just slinging and banging like everybody else.
Scare me over there getting beat up, boy.
Hey, yo. So he be trolling, right, Sad?
Yeah.
He found 4 marriable women and ain't married none of them.
Man, one of them.
And he always up here talking about, you should do this. Nigga, hush.
Hey yo, but question though, with this actual premise that we started with, would this be a better premise for like the super niggas, and why do they feel like they the ones that got away, or the ones? I mean, that I feel like that's majority of the folks up here. They feel like that Shorty dropped the ball, possibly, and let. Well,
nah, bro, nah,
not for the one that got away. It's.
Yo,
it's the other way around.
You know, and it's even like not to right because you don't want to be disrespectful. Like if I were to answer the question, you see, right? Because I love my wife, you know, she dope, right? She get on my nerves, all that good shit. There was one girl I spared in college. We used to do work together and all that. It was a managerial accountant. That shit was hard as hell, you know. So we legitimately trying to get the work done, you know, all that. And then we used to start just chilling, but I ain't never pretty girl and all that. But she felt wholesome. You know what I'm saying? And at one point she tried to cross the threshold, you know? But I'm like, nah, beloved, like you ain't gonna come back from this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I could see how she could be a great wife to somebody. I could probably look her up. I ain't look her up. You know what I'm saying? But it never even got to that point. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be like, oh, that was a good girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. A good girl. I ain't gonna say that. Okay, I got you.
I mean, that's more of a lighter because it never went there. You see what I'm saying? I just think it's not disrespectful for me to talk about that because it never went there. You see what I mean? But I can see how she could be valuable.
She could be valuable to somebody, but I don't feel like that's the one that got away from you. Cause I mean, I can tell a story about some joints that I used to, that was like, you probably good folks for somebody. It's just I'm cool. That's a different story. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for this. I ain't even really on that type of time now.
But that's actually a part of the pot though.
Okay. I mean, well, if that's what you consider it, sure.
But says, see, here's where the rubber meets the road, right? You pick these ones that wasn't ready and it turned out poorly. And now the ones that you saying, yo, she dope, but I just want pussy from her. In hindsight, what if you would have treated her differently as opposed to the ones that got in the way? That's the one that got away. That's the point of it. So when you look back, who was you only using for sex that could have been elevated if your mind was running differently? That's the point.
And I hear you, but to me, with the, I would say, caliber of females that I dated and talked to, like I ain't never talked to no bum ass broads, bum ass women. So it's just like at the end of the day, yeah, like the ones that were in between my actual relationships, could they have been for somebody? Possibly, but again, I wouldn't know because I really didn't go in that depth. But I could see them now, like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She got a good job, she doing her thing, but that doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, that is the one that I missed out on. That was, it could be, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's why it's like with me, it's like I can't go back and think, oh well, this one, it's too many to sit here and think about that type of number of which ones.
Yo, we ain't being accountable, B. We ain't being accountable at all. We doing bad. Joe don't got none. Said don't got none. At least JT circled the block, but he still blame her. I heard that.
Yeah, blame her ass.
Hey, I told myself today, I'm like, I ain't gonna take up all the airtime telling all my stories.
Just because you don't like the way I'm saying it doesn't mean I don't have accountability.
Huh?
Just because you don't like the way I'm saying it doesn't mean I'm not accountable.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Joe. What Joel said.
The same thing. It's the same thing with any other topic we talk about.
Right.
Everybody's always thinking I'm doing too much because my answers don't sound cool enough.
You ain't say nothing crazy.
Yeah, you ain't say nothing crazy.
Yeah, we just saying, you're saying distance is an issue, like they don't have airplanes. I flew to Houston to DC and back in one day. I had to fix the tub at the house and flew back at 8:00.
Why you ain't called me and told me to go fix the tub?
I should have asked you. Real shit.
Yeah, you should have.
I wasn't even thinking, bro.
To the one in DC.
I just got annoyed. I just got annoyed at myself. District Heights. That's a hop skip.
Yeah.
But no, we literally, yeah, Joe, you ain't saying nothing. If it's a good woman, bro, with all the shit and piss that we say is out here,
yeah,
distance is inconsequential. See, that's how I be processing shit.
Well, I don't know how good she was because when she during the conversation in which we broke up, she hit me with some because you're out of sight, you're out of mind type shit. Like that's literally what came out of her mouth. So I'm like, okay, well that's how you feel. We don't need to be together. Because now I know you can be now. That sounds like you can be trying to cheat on somebody.
Let's see this be
the sound like to me you should have got in sight.
But but Dr. G, this be the disingenuous part, and then Joe acting like somebody over analyzing his words. You said a thing, we comment on things. Now you give us all this context.
Well, to be fair, we were in the middle of talking about it, and then you played that fighting clip, and we got sidetracked. Like we were about to talk about.
You said that it was a distance thing. That's it.
Yeah, it was a distance thing. I was 24 years old. I wasn't making no fucking money. I lived in DC.
Don't give me that young and dumb shit. I don't want to hear that.
No, I wasn't making no fucking money. I didn't have money to be moving halfway across the fucking country.
And what was the other girl?
Oh, the other one, I was dating her earlier this year. She didn't get away. She just didn't like me.
Oh yeah, no, that's different. That's different.
Yeah, like she flipped out on me because I postponed the date by 24 hours.
What'd you say? Say it again.
I said she flipped out on me because I postponed the date by 24 hours.
She flipped out. What the flip out sound like?
Like she giving me paragraphs in the text message talking about you inconsiderate, you rude. If you didn't want to go off me, just say that. I'm like, all right, cool. Like I'm not about to
argue. I don't know, man. We just said it just give me calls for pause. We got an answer for everything, man.
Hey, man.
Also, that was HAMP. That was 2008. That first one, that long distance joint. That was like 17 years ago.
2008.
Yeah.
Man.
How often is it that the one that got away though? I mean, is that really frequent for a lot of guys?
I think it's probably one. I think for most men, it's probably a couple. There's probably a couple that got away. You know, yeah. Like and because there could be dope, so it could be more than a couple dope women. It probably is more than a couple. It definitely is more than a couple dope women.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But like said, you're not really. I mean, she cool though, but there's a connection, right? And we get cold feet. We don't be wanting a relationship. You know what I mean? You starting fights with her for no reason, like just shit. You know that niggas be doing, right? And those are the ones I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's the ones I'm talking about. You know.
But even like how how Dr. G was pressing said, a lot of women they press dudes like that. And the guys be, that's why I was like, I'm listening to what they were saying, that back and forth they were saying. It's kind of like, what are we? You know, and you know, what is it? I just want to be the only one. And said it'd be like, slow your roll. Wait a minute, it's been 30 days. You actually see it. You actually, that's basically what a lot of, and she could be a dope individual, but that's one of the things. It could be 6 months. And you would have women, they would press the dude that way. Like, okay, we've been doing this for 6 months now. Come on now. What we doing now? Say it'd be like, wait, I ain't trying to do that right now. You cool, you a dope individual, but I mean,
that was
relax.
That's actually the value of how said was kind of going back and forth with Dr. G.
Yeah.
Even though I was being all emotional about how bad the acting was. That's one of them things where you be like, yo, slow down. I mean, like you doing too much, you know. And then we either move on, you know, start a fight, start an argument, right? You distance yourself, ghoster, or you lean in, right? Yeah. And then when you don't lean in, that's probably one, but you just ain't ready at that point in time for whatever your excuses are, you know. And then I think the point is, then we say these women ain't shit. But based on the rules that we live by, that we grew up in the construct of monogamy, you only need one. But that one don't come at the right time. Timing matters. I'm not being, you know what I'm saying? I'm not denying that or not trying to recognize it. I'm just thinking about it. You know, thinking about like, when have we shot ourselves in the foot and then we having a problem with women in relationships? You know what I'm saying? You know,
I think we see a lot of red flags in women too that we just don't express to them either. Like we see some shit where we just like, all right, she could be looking good. On one end, she could be saying some good stuff, but then when we see those red flags, sometimes we just be like, I ain't really. I mean, she a cool person, but I ain't really dealing. We just don't express it to them. That's why you would hear women be like, I don't know what happened. A lot of times dudes don't really express exactly why they spin them. You know what I'm saying? Or they keep them doing, staying in the same space, and a woman get to the point where they get antsy and now they end up giving a dude an ultimatum or some shit like that. And the guy just be like, well, fuck it. I'm going to let her, break up with me then. Fuck it.
Yo, yeah. No. Yeah, you play that game, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually a great, even though it's not super, this is actually great. When it hit the fan with the person you with, do you start thinking about the person you not?
I've never been in that situation.
Huh?
Never been in that situation.
I ain't gonna even lie. I have. Let me see what old girl do, because this broad over here tripping. It was better when I was with Latasha. Let me see if I still got her number. Let me text her up right quick. Hey, big head. What you doing? WYD.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. There been times where I said like this. You be like, how you say it? You're like, I know. like, I know. You got the wrong. Now listen now. Don't play that game with me.
Talking reckless.
It was at niggas was at in Turks, right? And argument got started. So one of the fellas was like, if we go out right now, we'll get more numbers than y'all. And the wife is like, no, the fuck y'all won't. So he's like, all right, now play that game with me if you want to. One of my men said, he was like, bring your ass in this room. But yo, nigga,
yeah,
that shit be crazy, bro.
You don't want to play that game. Something different.
Damn, man.
Absolutely.
And I just see, right? Like, I know Sean, like if Sean to talk, he'll be like, I fucked this up, I fucked that up, you know? Yeah, like I take accountability for my shit for sure. God forbid, knock on wood, if anything were to disperse with my marriage, it would be my fault. I just be knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's all I'm asking. Like, yo, did you miss one, my nigga? And now you mad, you complaining, you ain't getting the results you looking for. Is there one back then that you like, damn, I fucked that up? That's all it is. Know what I mean? Like, it's hard out here.
Super niggas, man. It's y'all, man. Y'all niggas super, man.
Yeah,
I'm far from that. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, Joel ain't deal with none of this shit, boy.
Hey, Joe unapologetic about it too.
Yeah, like I've always said, like most of what I talk about is not about like any exes that the relationship went bad. Like I don't have a whole bunch of, you know, I don't have a whole bunch of like bad relationship stories to talk to y'all about. Like most of what I deal with is like the actual process of dating yourself. Like I don't have beef with women. I don't hate nobody. I'm not mad at none of my exes. I don't roll like that.
You ever recap a date and be like, damn, yo, I shouldn't have said that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've definitely been like, I've had some days where it was like, that one didn't go that well.
What you do, Joe? So you on a date with her? What happened though?
Nah, I had this one date, like, and I already knew shit wasn't gonna go well because like she showed up with somebody else. So I'm like, I'm already put off.
What?
She was late.
What?
She was late, showed up with somebody else, and then got mad we had to stay in the line for the event we was doing. So at that point, I was ready to go.
Oh, she was late and showed up with somebody else?
Yeah, like at that point, I was done with it. I just went through the rest of the night going through the motions. Like,
where y'all was at though? What type of place?
We went bowling. Supposed to be something easy, low pressure. It was the first date too, so it's like we're gonna do something that we both already talked about that we like to do. And I was like, hey, let's meet up here at this time. She was like half an hour late, and I was like, all right, whatever. Because especially this, I was back in the Army when this was going on too. So like, you know, military people, you know, like one thing you will learn in the military, you learn how to value some fucking time. And once I showed her she didn't value my time, I was like, this ain't going nowhere.
And she showed up with a girl or a dude?
Oh, it was a girl.
Okay. No.
A friend of hers, yeah.
No, see, but that's the I ain't asked you that, Joe. I said you on a date. What did you do wrong that you could have improved on?
Oh, on that particular day, she was trying to be all like, you know, huggy bear and friendly and holding hands and shit. I'm not doing this. One, is the first date. Two, you got somebody else here. This shit's awkward.
So she was still on your top?
Yeah, she was. But at that point, I wasn't interested no more.
Oh, this was after she showed up late and with the other person, right?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, you're not. I'm not paying for you and for you. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Wait, what? Wait, time out. So time out. Let's unpack this, Joe. Look, Shorty brought a shorty with her. Was the chick she brought with her attractive?
No.
It really don't matter. She had a vagina, right? So look, she brought another chick with her, right? So So it's you, a vagina, and another vagina. And they was just trying to get loose and have a good time, huh?
I don't know what they were trying to do. I don't know why the other one was there.
You get the sense that you could have won at the end of the night?
I didn't care.
Wait, what was the mission for the night then, if you ain't care?
Once you were late, you didn't value my fucking time, and then you complained about why we're now having to stand in line to do something because you're late. Once you did those three things, she struck out.
I get it. See, I think we got different missions, right? So so I'm more like my boy Big said. Mine say, oh, okay, that's what we on. Watch this. Let me see if I can get their ass to freak off for the night. You ain't
try my hand, at least try my hand.
Know what I'm saying? Hey, we gotta shoot from half court, my nigga. We gotta see what's cracking.
Nope. I don't think about if once I've already like X'd you out, you're done.
Damn. Hey, you fumbled that night, bro, and you don't realize it, man. You blocked your blessing.
You can't fumble something you don't want.
Hey, she told Shorty,
it's
look,
that simple, bro.
Hey, she probably told Shorty,
next time,
I got this John for you.
Sean,
look, come on, Shorty.
So Sean, next time you're in that situation, you do that. More power to you.
Come on, Joe. You can't deny everything.
Yeah, nah, it definitely is. At least she would have got finessed. No doubt about it, bro. I mean,
someone ain't even saying, come on, Joel. Now, come on, man.
Yeah,
you can at least consider. Why you hit Sean with the?
I'm not. There's nothing.
You want to do it? You do it. Come on, son.
There's nothing for you to consider. I've already told you how I felt. Like, why are you trying to change my mind?
No, because we having a conversation. Are you saying you only converse to get your point across, or do you converse to understand and maybe implement things that you hear?
I have a conversation for the sake of having a conversation, but at this point, it's turned into Sean telling me what I did wrong.
He's saying no. He's saying, yo, you had an opportunity. That's what he's saying. Why can't he say that?
Yeah, this is strength based, brother.
How long did you know that? How long did you and her know each other?
Right.
Like a couple weeks. This is the first date.
Oh, dog, I wouldn't have took none of that shit. I would have probably told her, damn, you late or whatever. But nigga, it was on the finesse. It was on the finesse thing. 2 weeks. I don't even know her. So at the end of the day, I'm still we still gonna be bowling or whatever, playing pool, whatever y'all was doing. You still should have just kept that going at that point right there, because you already have in your mind what you seen. She already got one strike, But other than that, damn.
So JT, I went through with the date. Like, we finished out the date, but that was it. I didn't
grudgingly, like, you wasn't even the fun guy. Look, man, look.
Yeah, hey, no Huggy Bear, no none of that.
When you was on that 2-man, bro, either it would have went terribly wrong or terribly right, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, so when she tried to hold your hand,
if you was in that bad mood, bro, if you had this face you got right now, bro, I'd be like, hey, look, shit, what we doing after this?
She grabbed your hand, you snatched your shit.
No, she tried to steal my lap.
What you did?
Oh, hey, what branch of you say you was in the military? What was your MOS? My bad. What was your MOS?
I was on the signal corps.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Cool.
Same branch.
I got rules and I got standards.
Hey, so, man, you're a very principled man, Joe. And I respect that.
Yeah.
But bro,
once I don't like you, I don't like you.
But Joe,
I don't like you long time, but you were attracted to her for something. So I'm at least try that at that point. Forget everything else.
Yeah, she threw all that shit out the door. As soon as she
walked,
no.
No, well, at least, that's never mind. You're right.
Oh, look,
I mean, that's a good man in you. That's a good man in you.
That was the perfect.
Much like you be talking to a woman, and she might think you got something going on, and then you do something to fuck it up. Women are capable of doing that too.
Joe, fuck that. That she gave you the perfect. Y'all
dancing around.
You're not hearing me because you talking, Joe. You couldn't hit it with the choking stroke.
Everything about that. I don't
bitch, what I tell you about being on time, Joe? You should have told her, punish that, put her through the motherfucking mattress, Joe. Tell her, bitch, what up? You know what I'm saying, bitch? What? Hey, Joe, she would have been on time next time when you applied that pressure, my nigga. Come on, Joe.
I am good. No, thank you.
Joe ain't about clapping no cheeks, baby.
I'm not about people wasting my fucking time.
I respect it.
I'm not going outside of my standards and ignoring red flags for the sake of sex. Sex ain't that fucking important to me.
I understand.
I said it.
I respect it. I respect it.
Joe, you fumbled though. You might not count that as a fumble, but that was a fumble.
You can't fumble something. You can't fumble something you didn't want.
You wanted her from the beginning,
but you
because
did want it. That's why you went on a date.
Yeah, and then she fucked it up. So like, what was there to fumble? If anything, she fucked up.
That's what I'm talking about, Joe. That's right. You the prize, baby.
And also, this is the other thing that made me mad about this too. Because like while I was in the process of getting to know her, I found out that she was former military as well. So I'm thinking you at least know the concept of showing up somewhere on time. But clearly, she fucking didn't. So it is what it is.
Telling you, this has to be what it feels like to be an unproud dad. It has to be what it feels like. Joe, come on, man. This could have been legendary, bruh. You could have been like Al Bundy talking about this shit for 30 years, bruh. Poke high, bruh.
Guess what? And you know what? Even if I went through with that shit, that's not a story I'm gonna talk about. I'm not y'all. I don't get excited off having sex and then tell the story for the next 20 years. Like I don't see the point of that.
Niggas ain't never tell you about no sex they have with no woman.
If that's how y'all roll, cool. Good for you.
Niggas ain't never like that. Joe, niggas ain't never told you about the sex they had with no woman. Niggas said they had sex with women. Niggas ain't never told you no story about the escapade. He just saying you had an opportunity. That's it. And you fucked that opportunity up. That's all he's saying.
So I fucked it up.
When's the last time you've been on a date, Joe? When's the last time you've been on a date, Joel?
Back in April.
That wasn't the date with the bowling.
No. The story I just told you all about was back when I was in the Army. It was like 2011, 2012.
Mm-hmm.
How did the date in April go?
No, it was all right.
Do you still see her?
Oh, no, we broke up. We broke up in May. Well, we not broke up. We stopped talking in May.
Oh, okay.
How come?
Because she was the one that flipped out on me. Because I was trying to schedule a date. I was trying to schedule to see her, and she wanted me to take her on a date. I said, cool. I was like, cool, we can do this. But I got stuck in traffic. Took me too long to get home. By the time I got home, it was like 7 o'clock. So I'm like, we ain't got no reservations nowhere. Can we do this tomorrow? And then she flips out on me because she was already ready to go.
Right.
Yo, I was dating my wife, Joel, and something similar like that happened. So I'm gonna tell you, I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to get her or some shit, right? Like we supposed to meet up, right? I was DJing, but the people extended the party. I'm like, all right, I'll do another hour for $300, right? I try to make it a number where I think they're gonna say no. You know what I'm saying? Boom, $300, $300 more dollars, right? So I kind of disregard that I'm supposed to meet her. So I call her. Nah, that is what? Where you at, yo? You still out? What street you on? Because they answer the phone because they want the conversation. Mm-hmm. They text you back. They want you to say something. So I said something. Where you at? Right? We don't even need to convert. If I see you where you at and you still feeling that same way, once you lay eyes on me, I'll let you go. And she got in the car with me and left the car with her friend. They just want the attention. And then she wasn't wrong because I did literally keep DJing.
Yeah.
It's the authority in the situation. You know, the I'm taking control of this, like almost like you don't have a choice. You do, but you don't. That's you know, that's the thing. It's not we're gonna do this tomorrow. It's no, we're gonna do this right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't know, Joel. I just think you throw in the towel. You be on some, you know, I'm not gonna get my heart broke, but it's just a date. Like, You know what I'm saying? I just think you throwing in a towel too soon. There's some ebb and flow in the dating process. You know, you got to give a little, take a little until you get what it is that you're looking for. I don't know. I'm no expert, but it just sounds like to me you're not really even in it to win it.
All right, let me finish the rest of that story as well on the last date.
What?
We started talking about this date as I'm driving home from work. Unfortunately, that particular day, I'm working way out by Dulles. I live in Southeast DC. So rather than an hour and a half, it was supposed to take me to get home. It took me 2.5 hours to get home. I tell her this as I'm stuck in traffic. I'm like, look, we might not be able to do this today because I'm stuck in traffic. I ain't even got home yet. We still got to shower, change, pick out a restaurant, and I got to come pick you up. It might not be enough time in the day for this. Can we do this tomorrow instead? That gives us time to put in a reservation, pick out the restaurant, and I ain't got to drive 2.5 hours to work. Mind you, we planned this on the same day. Like the same day that we were trying to go on a date. Like 4 o'clock, we were talking about going on a date. At 6:30, I realized it wasn't going to happen. So I said, hey, I still want to take you out, but can we just do this tomorrow? And she said no. Mind you, this is a person I've been on dates with already. She talking about she's gonna hop on an Uber and go somewhere and get something to eat anyway. So at this point, you're not even concerned about actually being on a date with me. You just want to go out somewhere.
She wanted
That's when I concluded that she was probably just using me to get a free meal, or she wanted me to get free meals. So I was like, you know what? At this point, this ain't about us spending time together on a date. You just want to be out. You just want to be out the house, even if it's going to inconvenience. Even if it's going to be inconvenience to me.
Yeah, it's gonna be inconvenience to you. You the nigga. Yeah, you got to take that L.
No, you needed to do the thing. What helps, Shad? You getting in an Uber? You going? Well, where you going? You get in an Uber? Where you going?
None of this started your villain arc. None of it.
Exactly. The problem is we hadn't figured out where we was going yet because I hadn't picked the place
No,
up.
she said.
Who cares?
She said she was going without you. The next question is, okay, where you going? And then you pulling up on her where she go. Like you just threw in the towel when you admittedly was the one who ruined the date. You was late. You couldn't make it. She was ready to go. Here you calling talking about we ain't going. Of course she gonna have an attitude.
Joe, we got this little John in the Discord named Drea, boy.
Black.
If you're actually interested in me, you understand.
Black talked to 20 girls in 10 minutes.
From work.
Black. Yo, Uncle Jeff, what's good, man? We about to get out of here, Uncle Jeff. I love you.
Black empty the clip.
Black talked to 20 girls in 10 minutes. Now he talking about Joe. Come on, man.
I'm
Black
good,
being greedy, bro.
Exactly. Where we pulling up to? Because we ain't picked out the place yet.
She gonna tell you where she Ubering to, Joe. You said that she said she was about to go without you. That's what you said. So I'm saying to you, ask her, where are you going? Where you taking the Uber to go to? Where are you?
Yo, Joe, you don't do you work as the hamburglar or garbage man? You acting like you couldn't go in your work clothes. Come on, like yo, because you know it's lace. Now, yo, listen, I'm not dressed for all the ambiance. Let's go hit my favorite bar, whatever that is. The truffle fries is good. She ain't care. That's what I mean. Like taking control of this shit matters, man. But
it does.
She did fucking care because she gave I asked her what she had a taste for, and she gave me 4 different genres of restaurants.
Joe, you could have told her, look, I'm putting you in the Uber. I'm gonna meet you there. You could have put her in the Uber to wherever y'all was gonna go, and you could have met her there. You know what I'm saying? She would have been nice and warmed up by the time you got there. You could have played a little stink thing under the table if she was with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Joel ain't trying to get no woman.
I ain't even saying. Yeah, though. I'm just saying, bro. It ain't never that deep, bro. It's when they she actually liked you,
and that's okay. You don't have to be.
Joe, she actually liked you. She actually liked you. I want you to know that. I'm telling you that she actually liked you. She doesn't know how to express her disappointment. Yeah. Like that's the obvious thing, right? She ran down a long message for no reason. That means she literally had to take the time, right, and fight with autocorrect to get her point across. Frustrated. You don't know how her day was, but we ain't even make no inquiries.
Right.
Right. And you the one that's late. And you know that there's traffic. So you left at a time where you know the traffic was gonna hit you with a honey bun. That's the accountability. So I left too late. They sent me to Belvoir. We don't got time to do no jazzy shit, but meet me at the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
The Irish pub. They got a shot in the beer for $12.
I can't take her no holes in the walls because she one of them picky ass people.
No. Okay. All right.
Shit.
We went out the spots that she picked out, and she still fucking complained about the food.
Yo, and that's the thing, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? And I know you hate when people try to advise you. I'm just telling you what happened. I ain't trying to give you no advice, right? And now, mind you, this is a person who don't date, right? so you see what I mean, Joe? It's like people, all they doing to keep projecting experience, and I know you hate that, right? I'm just discerning the information that you given. I'm not even telling you what you should have done. I'm just telling you what it meant.
Yeah.
You know, and I just want you to know that you had more leverage in that situation than you think you did. That's all I'm saying. In hindsight, you feel me?
Yeah, that's the message right there. And a lot of times it takes dating, being able to do it. Like, you know, you got to be assertive on some shit, man. At the end of the day, you know, you can be a nice guy and all that, man, but sometimes you do have to just kick over their goddamn sandcastle. They like it. Especially if they sent you a damn paragraph full of shit and they would sit there like Ham said, struggling with damn autocorrect and stuff like that. But sometimes you gotta kind of like, and I'm gonna tell you, most of the women gonna say, just meet me halfway. I was trying to show you that I care. They just didn't have a good way. She just didn't have a good way. You're gonna have to deal with that.
You know what meeting somebody halfway sounds like? You ain't got to work because you got out the hospital. You just had surgery, so you've been at home all fucking day. I'm getting off work. You know it takes me 2 hours to get home from work because I already told you where I was at. So now that it's taking me a little bit longer than average to get home from work, I say, hey, all I asked for was 24 hours. Ain't like I ghosted her. Ain't like I said, no, I'm not gonna take you out. Period. We're done.
Yeah.
I just said, hey, I need a little more time to plan this date out. So hopefully it can go well.
Yeah, you can't overthink dating, but you can't overthink dating, bro. You just got to do it.
So JT, I took that to mean that she's not fucking interested.
No,
I cut the bait. I apologized to her for inconveniencing her, and that was it.
Yo, like
I feel you on it.
He did all he said he could do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Joel's disposition. You know, I'm just saying, like, I just see the opportunities from playing the game so many times, right? I know they don't know how to express themselves, you know, because their emotions get the best of them anyway. And so when they have an investment that they kind of apprehensive to share because they don't know what they're going to get in return, they start to act out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And like I said, it takes actually dating. Like I've done it and I know dudes that done it. Girl she done cussed him out and everything. And all he had to do was say, where you at? Where you at? And it all that shit that she was talking is out the fucking door.
But here's the thing, JT.
That's just what it is.
At the point where you flip out on me over a text message, over postponing a date that I want to take you on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
At the point where you give me that type of reaction, I don't want to pull up on you because you're gonna be in a funky ass mood.
Joe, you don't be wanting to cheat.
No, you
don't be wanting to cheat.
I don't need that type of negative energy in my life. I just got out of track.
You don't be wanting the cheeks though.
I want the rest of my night to go as easily as possible.
Yeah, you're right, Sid. it's like he'd be like, "What can I do to ensure that I don't get these cheeks?" Run the play.
I think it's just
my whole existence is not get cheeks. Okay?
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of difference. He's definitely a one-off.
Hold on, JC. I think Sean, if you get that out of your mindset, if you can get it, you know, if you can get out of that, I'm trying to get cheeks, and this is what I got to do to get cheeks mindset. I think you'll be a lot less disappointed in me.
The what mindset?
The I got to do everything to get cheeks, because that's not how I roll. It's like you can't apply how you would respond in a situation to how I'll respond in a situation because I don't roll like that. I'm not pressed.
Well, Joel, what it is there's many ways to do things, but there are ways that are better than others, right? Because the yield and the result is what we all want, right? Maslow's hierarchy, satisfaction is very high, right? So disregarding thing or discarding things so quickly leaves you less satisfied. He's just saying, give it an opportunity, and you'd be surprised what comes with it. That's all that he's saying. It ain't that deep. He ain't saying his way of better worth, but at least he gives himself a chance, right? You give her a chance in that instance, right, to understand where she was coming from. That could be a forever story. That's the one that got away, but you can't say it ain't.
Right.
I'm just discerning what you're saying. I ain't even, you know what I mean? But I just know how it go. Like literally, Joe, my wife got mad at me. Fuck, I ain't seeing you. Where you at? If you see me and you in my presence, you don't want to go with me, say less. I apologize. You're right. I DJ for 2 hours. That $600 felt good. That took precedent over me meeting you at that time. Yeah. You come and see me. You don't want to go with me. I say less. She got her $6 ass in that car.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, Joe. I just know how it go, bro.
Ain't left the car yet.
Spending money in the car, buying new cars. She got a $500 blow dry. This shit is trash, Joe. Fuck it. Matter of fact, now that I think about it.
You don't think, Joe, that there's a small chance, Joe, that you're too rigid?
I don't understand what the problem is by having a standard.
No, we all have standards, Joe.
You might not like my standard, but it's my standard.
No, I'm saying we all have standards. I'm just saying.
Like once I come to a conclusion that I feel like you're not reciprocating or you're not interested or you're trying to like play me or use me, that's when I cut shit off.
I feel you.
I think and this the problem, right, Joel? But you will make sure that you put your standards on others when you think your standards are more righteous, i.e., running off the block, right? So you make sure to advise against how he operated based on what your standards were. See, it's easy to do, right? But when we ain't talking about relationships, you couldn't see it the same, right? I had a standard where if you owe me money, you gonna pay me my money. $5, $100, $100,000, right? And that sound reasonable, right? But I'm gonna treat you the same way I'm gonna treat you for $5 as I am for $100,000, right? But my standard was my standard. But it don't actually make a lot of sense. You can't operate like that in the earth and expect to be free or have good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I got to the point where that standard don't kind of make sense. If I give somebody money, I don't expect to get it back because all I do is feel some type of way. So I don't give what I need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the standards, right? Once we hear things and we get subjected to things, okay, maybe I need to adjust this standard. That's all it is. That's what we do as men. You know, especially if they're not God given. Now, if it's the commandments, you don't got no choice. But if these standards that we make for ourselves, you can tweak them.
So can we come to a consensus that staying out in front of a bodega fighting a chick is a little bit different? Having standards for that is one thing. Having standards for how you operate and move in relationships is something different.
No. Nope.
Because last time I checked, cutting the chick off because you think she's using you, or cutting the chick off because she's not interested.
No, because the standards the same. Don't disrespect me is the standard, right? I don't have to acquiesce because you have an attitude is the standard.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, the man in the video had the same standards you have. He didn't have to acquiesce to her because she got an attitude. He didn't have to take the disrespect by leaving, right? You didn't have to discern that text message. You felt disrespected, like she was overbearing, and therefore you didn't comply. Congratulations, you the nigga standing on the block in the Bronx. Come on, man.
So, Dr. G, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely.
As the woman on the panel, Did you agree with that man punching that woman?
By the time he actually responded, yes.
Okay, that's
and
all
I
you know.
and listen, I'm the one that get accused of always rallying for the women, taking up for the women in deficit of looking at the men's point of view. That's the label I've been given, and I promised that I was going to work on that, right? Be more cognizant of it. But even with all of that, Joel, there's no way I could say he was wrong with everything that she did. She hit him first, twice. Like, he walked away. She followed. Even me, the one that got the jacket for coming to the rescue for the women, there's nothing I could say. You know what I'm saying? That would defend her and be righteous defense for her. She was wrong.
Okay, that's all I got.
Now, mind you, Black telling you the shit, nigga. Black talked to 30 women in 10 minutes. You heard? Joe, look at me, Joe. Black cussed the bartender out who was pretty because I tried to buy my own shot. Don't listen to Black. Don't listen to Black, bro.
Wait, so when you were saying, was he striking out every time he was talking to these women?
No.
He was hitting it bullseye.
Yeah, and I don't know if every time. I ain't know if every time, but he had the confidence, the bravado.
Oh,
he had the voice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And his two-man partner.
Yeah,
unstoppable, nigga. I'm talking about Stockton and Malone, man.
I don't know how he saw me at the bar. That nigga Black got 6 eyes, bro.
He was on a mission then, no doubt.
I'm just saying, right? Because if Black could be moving, he say, Joe, fuck it, man. Don't worry about it. While he moving around, like he got motion,
Yeah.
Like it just don't correlate. You know what I'm saying? And Scam saying what he's saying. Well, duh, right? That nigga, I mean, he's standing next to the bathroom waiting for her to get out the bathroom. Come on, son. Like,
that is weird.
Joe, I'm in the club, right? Joe, you walk by me. What you doing? Oh, waiting for this girl to come out the bathroom. Huh?
With her purse in his hand. Oh man. But is it too because I'm just listening, I've been listening to Sean before, Big Said, I've been listening to brothers on here, and on the dating part, brothers got standards, right? But it's not so to the point where it's so just straight at the point where it's just unbreakable. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like when you dating, you out here trying to get, you trying to get cheeks, bro. If you ain't trying, if that ain't what you trying to do, and you just trying to see what her personality is, and that's it, then you're gonna strike out a lot. It's already bad enough that you out here, especially during these times right now. How old are you, Joe?
I'm 41.
Oh, you there? So yeah, when it comes down to dating women and now y'all doing shit where, how do y'all get to the point where after that date it be like fuck it, fuck it, motherfucker came 5 minutes late, fuck him. How you get there? How do y'all get to that point? Because even if you listen to people that was married, they'll tell you they were dating. They probably didn't even like how each other was operating at the beginning of it. And they can tell you a whole lot.
JT, Joe reading the comments, man. Nigga Joe rude as hell, bro.
Hey, he listened to
read the band comment.
You don't even say shit. Like, that's a fair point. He ain't said that. What this man ain't. He ain't said. Hey, we ain't made a fair point yet, bro.
Yo, fuck it.
Hey, he tried to get it back to another topic, and that shit.
Sherelle said, Never mind, Sherette. Joe worse than me.
Listen, the chat is undefeated.
Yo,
The chat is going
always.
wild. Get out of there, Joel. Get out of there.
Get out of there, kid.
Yeah, but I told y'all when we started, I got free hugs for all my haters. Since I'm the angry one.
They ain't hating, Joe. They hating. And mad niggas met you, so they know you actually be feeling. But yo, it just like nigga. I think the standard thing is a bit of a cop out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I seen niggas say that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like niggas would be like, you ever go to the now, Joe, please, all right. Y'all ever went to the mall to get numbers? Okay. So now we all getting numbers. Boom. What's up? You know, this and the third. How many numbers you got? They got 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 5. And then the nigga with the standards come like, nigga, they wasn't even, them bitches wasn't even pretty.
She was fat. Yep.
She was fat, nigga.
That don't count.
I don't care how they look. I just want to get numbers. How many numbers do you got, nigga? That's what we asked you. It ain't no even about that. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's what they kind of be like, Joel, like, yo, but this, but that, but this. Nigga, it's an exercise. You know? So that's all. They stuck in their teeth. Man, she ain't even all that. Yo, come on, son. And then look, Joel ain't listening. He in the chat again. All right. So another thing.
Yeah, I'm hearing everything you're saying. Y'all talking about going to.
I know you're hearing me. But you ain't listening to me. I mean, one time.
Dr. G, help me out. What are we getting to?
We saying that the standards is a cop out.
Yeah. How's the standard a cop out?
Because there's when you're dealing with autonomous beings, right? Where you can't determine every single reaction, right? Because there's an equal or opposite reaction to what's happening, right? And people can have negative responses to what you say or do to them, right? When you change plans last minute, when you had the autonomy to control the environment and you know the environment, right? So she took exception with it, you know, and you want her to respond exactly how you want her to respond or else. That's bullshit because you're dealing with autonomous beings. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying.
So there's more to the story too.
God,
I don't mean to omit information, but we can talk offline here.
Well, I love you.
So the reason I ended up being late is because this went from she was supposed to come over and I was gonna cook for her to no, I want you to take me out. That's where all the extra preparation time came in at.
Yeah, I mean, no, I understand. You know, and I just want us to understand, like, this game is not an easy one, especially when you're trying to somebody to be with forever, right? So there's a lot of adjustment, there's a lot of a compromise, there's a lot of understanding, there's a lot of empathy, you know, and there's benevolency that comes with the instruction, you know, and I'm not always good at it, right? Like I'll be like, yo, listen, we doing this because we doing this, because I'm not explaining it, right? But there's a fallout from that, you know. So as much as you can, you adjust it, right? Even when you're the leader, you know. So it's just harder than what we think it is, you know. And so when we try to be like this, it's just difficult, you know. Again, if the Most High say it, we don't got no wiggle room. But if I'm saying it, I can reassess and assess to make sure I get it absolutely correct because of how difficult it is. That's all I'm saying. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. It is Toxic Thursday. Damn, we did 3 out. Damn, that's good. I didn't even realize. I ain't even realize it, yo. Damn, we did 3 hours. There was something I was gonna say. CJ watching the stream from behind. He talking about Mousy won that fight. Yo, CJ, you an hour behind, bro, at least. Yo, man.
You don't know.
He don't know. He don't know it's crazy, son. Yo. I don't know, man. This shit ain't easy, bro. And Joe, it's not easy. It ain't easy for Sean. It ain't easy for JT. You see, after 20 years, it ain't easy for Said. He mentioned some information. Rush got bad service, so we assume it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Dr. G is dope. Dr. G is fly. It ain't easy for her, you know.
So if it's not easy for everybody, Sean, how do you get off saying you're disappointed in me if it's not easy for you either?
We're giving it an honest effort though. Like we're not sabotaging it before it falls apart. Like we go on the full mile. You know what I mean? And then if it don't work out, cool, but it don't even really feel like you giving it an honest effort, like in order to avoid what you believe is gonna be a letdown anyway. Mm-hmm. When really that may not be the case, but you never fully see it out. Yeah. That's my opinion, Joel.
Well, the reason why
I need reciprocity and mutual interest in order to see stuff out. If I'm not getting that, if I feel like somebody's trying to play me, if I feel like I'm being disrespected, if I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, I'm cutting it off. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't suggest anything different. I just think I wouldn't suggest anything different. Like I'm not asking you to be abused or anything, but I think you're misreading the cues. I'm not gonna text you a paragraph about nothing that I don't care about. Mm. I'm just not. You ain't coming, cool. Or I probably wouldn't even respond. That's louder, right? No response. But I'm not gonna text you a paragraph if I don't care, Joel. I'm not.
Joel, did you hear what the reason why Sean can say that is because he knows it ain't easy. You see? Because he's playing the same game you playing. Mm-hmm. If a nigga don't play, if set and I ain't even talking trash, right? Sean got an affinity for basketball. Mm-hmm. If he start talking to me about football, I'm not gonna take it with the same weight as if Said talked to me about football. Mm-hmm. Said and I play football against each other. Did we even play in the same team ever? But we play against each other a whole bunch of times, right? But he has an affinity for football. So I know when he start talking football, I'm going to lean in. Mm-hmm. Because he playing that same game. Sean playing the same game you playing. That's all. That's why he can say it with Merritt, because he's playing the same game. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't easy.
And I met you, Joel. You're a pretty cool guy. Like you know, you do the good stuff. You play spades and everything. You got a kind of quirky, funny personality. But I don't think you in it to win it.
I just need to, once again, most of what I talk about is not about bad relationships. Like I've dated a few people. I talk to people. I'm social. I have a life. Like let the motherfuckers in the chat telling I'm a loser, but whatever. Most of what I have an issue with is the process of dating. I don't have an issue with people.
We all do. We all do.
Yeah. No, and Joe,
that's the hard part. Yeah.
My thing is maybe I voice my issues. I think I'm one of the more vocal people about the process of dating. Hence the super chats I be sending all the time. Yeah. Because the shit people be saying and the shit people be doing do not make sense. And anytime I come across something that doesn't make sense, I'm going to ask a question for clarity. Anytime somebody does something that's hypocritical or is just straight up not logical, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to say, hey, what about this? What about 2 weeks ago when y'all was on the panel saying this? Now we on the panel saying the complete opposite. Mm-hmm. For example, when you had the married folks on there, you was asking them about, and you asked Aaron's wife, does she ever hear people talking about the 666 stuff? Or when you had Bub on there, you asked Bub and his wife, did Bub have to make 6 figures before he got with his wife? And he said no. They got together and they built up. So it's crazy how all the married people on the panel ain't hearing the same shit we go through, ain't hearing the same shit us single people hearing on YouTube and sometimes in the streets too. But yet these people got married and these are actual real people. See, there's a disconnect somewhere. Or
Yeah,
like I was discussing yesterday with that last super chat I sent yesterday. You had Sherelle on the panel. Sherelle talking about men need to stay in their lane and holler at women that's close to what their type is, which is fine. I agree with that. However, the problem is the other disconnect is we as men we trying to get women to consider more guys than whatever their type is. Because the whole thing is women are going for the same type of guys to keep screwing them over. So we got women telling men to holler at less men. We got women telling men to talk to less women, but we as men are trying to get women to at least consider more men. Something's not adding up.
Well, yeah. What it is, right?
If you ask questions like I do.
Well, if you use Relly, right? Relly she was saying that y'all are very similar, right?
No, she just said she buried me now, so that don't count.
Well, I know that's why I said she was saying. You hear my verbiage? She was saying that y'all are very similar, but she chooses to opt out, right, for the time being. You see, right? But while participating, you don't have those same luxuries, and that's all we talking about. We ain't even critiquing you. We saying based on the information, here's what this actually means, and you can do as you please with it.
Yeah.
And the game ain't easy. How you want to play it is how you gonna play it. But we just saying it ain't easy, and certain modus operandi make it more difficult. So that's all it is. But I think that your ability to be strict is good, right?
Clearly it ain't because
look
at everybody's reactions.
For instance, I'm stubborn, right? My mom said I never had an idea that wasn't mine. So I have a lot of fortitude to get things done, but it'll also take me longer to get there because I don't like when people like favors, right? But there ain't nothing wrong with a favor. Nobody doing it by themselves. You see? So my gift can be a curse to me. So your ability to be disciplined and strict is great, but it'll also cause you a little bit of difficulty in the same vein as you go through life. That's all it is. So, and I just know that she gonna fuck up before you get in a relationship, and your strictness may not allow you to see past her fuck up. And I'm not saying nothing crazy, but just like you said, a poorly placed text message. Now y'all not talking because you're so strict, But that strictness, I'm sure, helps you and it protects you,
Yeah.
But it can also be a prohibitor.
It also keep your dick dry, my nigga.
I mean,
but do you understand what I'm saying, Joe? Like, does that make sense at the very least?
It makes sense. I mean, I understand it. Now the thing is, it just doesn't. Actually, I'm gonna hold off. Until I get my thought together. Go ahead.
Yeah, because it was kind of a lot, like because our gifts and our curses. People that are well spoken also talk too much at the wrong times, right? Yeah. Great orators don't know when to be quiet. So a lot of things kind of happen in that way, right? Like successful men are disagreeable, but then they're also disagreeable, right? So like just as a mantra, right? So there's so many things that happen, and we'll block ourselves from ourselves because of our gifts, and we don't know how to slow them down or curtail them at the time being. So
that's excellent. Wow. That was excellent.
One of my things definitely is like I'm very harsh and I'm very like straightforward, and I don't give a whole lot of grace.
Yeah, and I think grace is key. I think straightforward is fine. I think grace is key because people are trying to navigate and they don't know what they're doing. Me and you included. That's the part we miss. We don't know what we're doing either. We just think we are, right? And because we're finding success with it, we think it's the way. You know, but there's 1,000 people out there that say, "Nigga, you don't eat shrimp." Jesus said you can eat shrimp. I say, shut the fuck up. You obviously can't read what Jesus is writing. You see? So you always gonna have that, Joe. But we just trying to make everybody trying to make it, bro. You know?
Dopest thing is that you're talking about principles. So I can just tell you, Joe, I don't think that the panel was just looking at you like it's just so far off. It's just great to have a conversation with you when you're talking about how strict you are in your principles when it comes down to dating, right? Especially when it comes down to the men. We're like, well, no, this can right with him, what you're saying. A lot of times that shit can just get right in front of you. You get right in your own way sometimes. And that may be the point where that one that got away, that can keep that one that actually should have been with you away from you also. So, sometimes you just need to assess it.
Yeah, Joe. I always get my own way, Joe. I always blame myself. It's better that way. I mean, I can control that.
I mean, it is. I mean, I get it. It is what it is. I mean, as I said, I don't leave relationships mad at anybody. I don't hold grudges against people. Like I'm not even upset with old girl even after the text she sent. If anything, I got some positive experience out of it. I got to date somebody for a few months. So,
yeah,
so hopefully I'll take something and then go forward and then do a little bit better with whoever the next person is I date.
Joe, what's been your longest relationship though?
About 6, 7, 8 months.
You don't think you're the problem?
I've probably been the problem in most of them for various different reasons.
Why you say probably though? Why you say probably?
I mean, because I'm just trying to think back across the spectrum of time. Like I was probably definitely a problem, but for different reasons depending on what time, how old I was, where I was in life at that point.
Now you sound like you was the problem for sure, bro. So what I think is that you probably fumbled a lot more than you're telling us right now. Not saying you're being disingenuous, but it just feels like you don't see it as you fumbled those situations. But yeah, hey man, you a good guy. You got your principles, bro. But to Hamp's point, man, that shit can work against us for sure.
Letitia with the $3 said, "Joel, get your bread up and you can get it." Joel got bread.
Can we hey Ham, can we follow that one under platitudes?
Yes. I've been filed this. Yeah, this is filed for sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Curtis with the $2 says, "Joel needs a mail order bride or an AI girlfriend." Tony with the $2. I see why Joel gets the results he get. You want to respond to these? Huh? No.
Not particularly.
Perfect. Check with the 20 ball said, "Joel, do you have a type? You got a type?"
That's a good question.
I mean, physically, no, for the most part. I mean, the stuff I like is more so internal. Like I like nice women. I like women that are actually pleasant to be around. I like honest women. I like women that are good. That women that can communicate, stuff like that. But as far as a type, as far as what she looks like, skin tone, body composition, most of that stuff, I'm not really judging on it. At least not initially. I got some limits, but it's not like anything set in stone. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna date a big girl or a woman that needs to lose 20 pounds." But shit, I need to lose 20 pounds myself.
Joe,
so I don't discriminate on a whole lot of physical.
Joe, you ever bought some pussy?
Nope, I never will.
Why not?
It's against my principles.
Well, I feel the same way, generally speaking, right? But look, it sounds like that's a situation where you can control it because you sound like you like order and control. In that situation, I feel like you can have that. You know what I'm saying?
That I don't desire control that bad. I don't want a woman that I have to put $50 on the dresser or however much she costs. That's not
$40, baby.
It's the 40 Wody, Joe.
Whatever.
Joe. For them bags, Joe. Shit tighten you up, big dog. Hey, look, because I don't care if you ain't out here looking for cheeks, Joe. You want some cheeks, Joe. That's
so, Sean, are you trolling me right now?
Cheeks is lit.
Joe,
Cheeks
saying,
is
bro, look,
definitely
It's essential. Shit.
Joe, but we got needs, my brother.
Hey, Ham, can we file that one under terrible advice?
It is
Cheeks
no.
is lit.
No, paying for it.
Oh,
I'm trying to come up with solutions, my brother.
I don't want you to pay.
That ain't one of them. That's not gonna work for me.
Joe,
Well, what's gonna work?
I'm not a pay-to-play ass nigga, but I'm just trying to come up with some solutions, brother.
Dr. G, like, what the
I
hell?
don't want you to pay for it, Joe. I don't want you to pay for it.
You like a dope guy, man. I just don't know if you can get past you to get to where you deserve to be in terms of what a good woman.
We just saying Cheeks is lit. That's all we saying. You agree with that?
Lit.
Damn, Joe. You don't just see a moment like I would have put up
Hold
with
on.
the match. You
You don't think Cheeks is lit at all, Joe? You don't like clapping and nothing about it is good?
I'm putting that on the shirt.
Joe
Cheeks
is a good guy, man. I can see it, man.
Cheeks
He's
is
a
lit.
good guy.
No. Cut it. You don't like that part of the relationship at all?
Sex is great. I do like that.
Wait, so Joe, repeat after me. Cheeks is lit.
Cheeks is lit. Sex is good.
All right, we good. All right. Man, I ain't saying you gotta chase it, but we know it's lit now. Come on.
Yeah, it's always a good thing. It's just like I think especially like niggas are just too pressed out about that shit. Like notice every piece of advice Sean has given tonight has revolved around sex. That's not a priority for me. I'm not out here pressed to have sex.
I'm not either, Joe. We on the
You
same
sound like
mission, brother.
You sound like it.
Joe, you probably had sex more times this year than I have. You had sex this year at all?
No.
So we like right here. Pause.
Okay.
I'm chilling. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing fashion stuff. I'm about to sew some stuff, Joe. I'm chilling, man. I ain't
that's part of the problem now. Like niggas is too pressed out about sex and they compromising themselves in the process.
I agree with you on that, Joe. I agree with you on that. I just think that for you, just the inflexibility, man, it's just it's really gonna get in your way. It really is. So it's not about the cheeks, it's about the human connection. It's about the companionship. It's about the grace. Because you sound like you're not giving out a lot of grace. And I ain't trying to judge you, I'm just listening. It sounds like you're not giving out a whole lot of grace. You know what I'm saying? And you may want to consider, you don't have to, obviously, you may want to consider a bit of grace.
I'll think about it.
That's all we could ask, bro.
Perfect. Shit like that.
Dr. G and said ruined my show. Why
you bringing up old stuff?
The show just basically was just giggling. I want to apologize to the 180 people here. Worst show, and this might be risky history. We shall do better on Friday. I got a couple guest spots. I don't know if y'all saw my guest spots. We had fun. Salute to Millennials versus the World. Salute to damn, I forgot what's 2K show called.
Shit.
I
was just watching.
I was on there last Wednesday. That was dope. I got a dope guest spot coming up next week. When that person release it, then y'all know. I might have a guest spot coming up tomorrow. We'll see. The podcast summit was dope. Learned a lot. The DMP morning show. You don't piss me off morning show. Yep. So y'all see the episode that I was on. I think it's the best episode ever they had. I don't know why I think that, but
Shit like that.
we had fun though for sure. So you'll be seeing more situations. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have fun on Friday. We DJ for 5 hours on Friday. We didn't even do the show, so that was fun for sure. And I think I got a guest coming for the set too. So yeah, man. We're just trying our best. It's Toxic Thursday in the Discord. If you've never been in the Discord, understand that it's Toxic Thursday. There are a couple things that I don't allow on Toxic Thursday, but for the most part, it's Toxic Thursday, held in the bathroom, no holds bar. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you in DC, September 6th is going down. We have sold 900 tickets. The last time I checked, that was a week ago. Biggest cookout in DC. Joel know he support me every single year. Dope cookout after party. It's amazing. BYOB. Yep. We got
free hugs for all my haters.
He got free hugs. We got hookah vendors. We got Mac Herbison vendors. All types of just everything out there, man. Southern Diplomat. So if you can make it there, make it there. See you on the Discord. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out.
Closed-minded folks, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got a demo tape and don't nobody want to hear, but it's like this, the South got something to say. That's all I got to say.
That shit to make them all go dummy. Now I got bread, they all want something from me. Showing like pros, man, I told them that it's money. And I own my own bars just like it's always sunny. Thought she said something to me. We were never friends, told them I am not your buddy. Now they all call, I got some buzz like honey. Then they check the Spotify and they looking at me funny. I don't blame you, dog, that's how this shit goes. Same two paths, we just pick different roads. Glue on the safe, I just stuck to the code. Now they tell me that I'm driven, bro, I already drove. So diverse, got too many flows. Checks coming in, got too many O's. Remember in the past, had too many lows. Now when I look around, got too many bros. Don't like to spend it, I told them I'll save it. Now that I'm here, dog, I seen it, they hate it. I'm making hits like I'm running those bases. And they taking shots, bro, I know that they faded. This, that shit to make them all go dummy. Now I got bread, they all want something from me. Showing like pros, man, I told them that it's money. And I own my own bars just like it's always sunny. Thought she said something to me. We were never friends, told them I am not your buddy. Now they all call, I got some buzz like honey. Then they check the Spotify and they looking at me funny.